recording. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going? How you doing? Happy Christmas. Is almost Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. We're here to finish the Madden 09 season. We are at the playoffs. And we are going to finish them up. If you've been enjoying the series so far, great. We probably won't do it like this again. At least not in Madden PS2. We might do one in ESPN NFL 2K5. But any future Madden deal might just be done as like some rebuilds. Because rebuilds are fun. So, without further ado, let's get to the gameplay and let's find out. Oh, that's right. We have a first round bye because we are the number 1 seed going into these playoffs. We're 13-3. We're riding a very hefty winning streak. So yeah, let's. Although there have been some very close ones, so let's go game by game. All right, Jags and the Chargers. Jaguars get a 7-point win on the road. Cowboys, St. Louis Rams. St. Louis Rams are hosting because they are the NFC West champions. And they defeat the Cowboys handedly. Cowboys fans. It's all right. Basketball season's here. The Lakers. Oh, that's right. That's right. Baseball season around the corner. The Yankees will be good as gravy. All right. Bills and Ravens. Let's see what we got. Baltimore gets the win over the Cleveland. Whoa, holy crap! Where did my mind go? Against the Buffalo Bills. Eagles, Buccaneers. Let's see who is the final one making it out of Wild Card Weekend. It is those Tampa Bay Buccaneers who hold on to a 1-point victory. So we are facing them. It is a rematch of week 2. Or not week 2. It's like week 3, I think. We faced the Buccaneers and we had a pretty solid victory. So yeah, we're going to be going against them. The Baltimore Ravens are facing the AFC's number 1 seed, the Indianapolis Colts. The Redskins are facing the Rams and the Patriots are the number 1 seed. Indy is the number 2 seed. But the Jags are facing off against those Patriots. Let's get a simulation of the Jags-Patriots game. Oh, with much suspense. The New England Patriots take down the Jacksonville Jaguars, go to 15-2. Ravens-Colts. Let's see who is making it to the AFC Championship game. Baltimore Ravens, Indianapolis Colts. It is the Baltimore Ravens are facing the New England Patriots in Foxborough. We will find out who our opponent is in a minute, but for now, we will. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the opponent. Who are we facing? The 9-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We are facing Jeff Garcia, Warwick Dunn, BJ Askew, Alex Smith, Joey Galloway, who's got tremendous speed, and Chris Henry. How's his speed? Excellent. Okay, so we got some fast receivers on the outside. All right. Offensive line looks like this. Luke Pettigoat, Aaron Sears, Jeff Fain, Davin Joseph, and Jeremy Trueblood. Defensive line starts like this. Jovan Hain is defensive tackle along with Chris Hovan. Marquise Douglas and Adam Gaines are the ends. Cato June, Derek Brooks, and Barrett Rude are the linebacking core. Rondé Barber, Phillip Buchanan are the cornerbacks. Safeties are Tanar Jackson and Jermaine Phillips. Matt Bryant's the kicker. Josh Bidwell is the punter. So if we're taking anything from that, good corners, good linebackers, average defensive line. Defensive line doesn't like immediately jump out to me that they're going to be a lot of trouble. So I'm not too worried about that. I got to make a couple of changes because yeah. Because Mike Brown got hurt. Because of course he did. So I'm gonna have Corey Graham. I've been kind of playing as him. He's got 92 speed. He's like the fastest available guy who's not a starter somewhere else. So yeah, Mike Brown is hurt. He's out 9 weeks. He will miss the entirety of the playoffs. So we are going into it with a banged up defensive backfield. That's okay. We suck on defense anyway. All right, now let's go and face those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to host them in Chicago. Let's do a bit of a speeding up this process.
We're in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Buccaneers get set to take on the Bears.
So if you don't know, or if I haven't said it yet, what we're going to be doing is we will play as many games as we are in. If we lose this game, then we'll simulate the championship round and watch the Super Bowl. If we lose the championship round, we'll watch the Super Bowl. If we lose the Super Bowl, well, we won't watch the Super Bowl. But if we lose it with the first two games, we'll watch the Super Bowl. If we win the first two games, we'll be playing in the Super Bowl. So, see how it goes. Fingers crossed that we're going to do well. I believe that we will win.
From the 7.
Yep. All right. Not a great start. It's all right. But we're out.
23 returns this one to the 25. The NFL playoffs continue with a great matchup here today.
Yeah, in the playoffs, you can throw out all those charts and those predictions because you got
Okay,
60
line
minutes.
moves over, so this is going to go well.
A lot
Nice.
of crazy things happen in the playoffs. You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be.
It's always a bit of an adjustment to go back into this after playing ESPN NFL 2K5 because in my free time when I'm doing editing or anything like that, and I just need to kill some time while something loads or whatnot, I just play 2K5. Ooh. Didn't think I'd run him over like that.
At the 48-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there.
Let's try. That's not the button.
Can thread it in there against tight coverage.
Cut and cross.
And he can put some
I'll show you in a second.
when he's trying something downfield.
I think that my tight ends will be
Number 22,
big time here because they have good corners.
pass on first down. Throws it. Drops the interception.
Thought we could squeeze that.
Was his intended target.
Yeah, I thought we could squeeze that one in there. That big crossing pattern.
Number 22, the lone setback. He tucks it away. Jackson is there.
All right, so we're going to be third and short here. Let's stick with the run.
Good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need.
Oh, no, I want
You gotta
the...
have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
I'm going to do a
On
dive.
the third down, they have to reach the 38.
39-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Not today.
On the carry.
Oh, we got stuffed.
Stops him for negative yardage. Williams is getting up very slowly.
And my left tackle's hurt.
Toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
I don't know where the wind is. I think because we're just out of field goal range, we're going to do this. We're going to do Olsen option here.
St. Clair will come in to replace the injured offensive lineman.
Jeez, we got an injured offensive lineman
Well,
here.
they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on 4th down. They're blitzing. With the pass.
There we go.
He hits his receiver. Phillip is there for the tackle at the 30.
All right. It's quite the start, huh?
Looking to run it here.
from there. Cedric.
The play at the 22.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the
Let's
secondary.
try to do another slam, this time with Matt Forte. Oh, he has a pinch nerve. All right, so we will definitely stay away from him. Stay away running from his side. And if we can afford to, we will have some extra blocking there. All right, let's go with Paffle Clown, see if we can get Olsen his third catch of the drive and a touchdown in the corner.
They'll go with a play fake. Floats one into the end zone. This one
He had it and dropped it.
a little too much touch.
Yeah, I probably should have fired that one in there.
10th play of this drive.
It's all right.
Hand it off. Brooks is there for the tackle. Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Oh, what are we going to go with here? I do like boot right. But we need to try to get a first down. So we'll go with our classic curl flats.
Williams was taken out earlier with a minor
Hey, he's
injury,
back.
but now returns to the game. The Bucks come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Buchanan comes up to make the play.
Nice.
At the 7-yard line.
All right, whip under, see if we can get another
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job
pass.
coming up,
Because I like the whip routes. We got Bennett and Olsen. Olsen runs a little bit deeper. So that's kind of what I like on this route. All right.
Gets the pass
Devin.
off, right on
Oh!
to the wide receiver.
The ref got in the way. It really sucks that the refs have collision in this game.
Can he get there?
Yes, we will.
Touchdown.
Subdued. All right, to the heavens. I'll take it. All right, good first offensive drive. You know, trying to, because I think the idea that we need to do
Comes in for the extra point.
is play tempo.
The extra point attempt is good. Number 22 was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of.
Let me check something. Okay. I don't know. The kicking deal went kind of slow, so I wasn't sure if it
Number
was
9 is just
you
about
know.
ready to kick this one away.
if it had dropped for whatever reason. Speaking of drops, Greg Olsen dropped a touchdown on that drive.
This one is fielded by Bennett.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
And if you know me, you know what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with cover
First
2
and 10.
till I die, or until it really doesn't work and I need to start doing man coverage. Curls.
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Ryan Urlacher cuts him down.
God, we
at
had
the
no
25-yard line.
pressure on that. Let's try and bring a little pressure. We're going to go 0 under smoke here. Let's flip it around.
Handed off to the back. Great fake. Throws this one away. He didn't
Pressure
want
was
to risk
good.
an interception and decides to throw it away.
Nope, didn't want that.
Ball on their own 25.
Go to cover 2. I accidentally hit cover 4. What are we doing? Okay.
They're trying to jump the snap count.
First down.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Yep, nothing does frustrate me anymore. All right, so we got Urlacher blitzing,
Come out in a
and we
dime
got
package.
cover 1 over top.
They're coming with the blitz. Rolling. Ricky Manning.
Oh! What an interception! Right? Right? Yes, it is.
With the carry. Rude is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover
I'm gonna
both
go
options.
forte option here.
2nd and 4.
So Bennett might be open.
Lone back. Pressure. The rush gets him from behind. It's a fumble. The Buccaneers dive on the ball.
The defense
What happened
is really
there?
focused on making some big plays here in the
Oh,
playoffs. I guess you can say that focus is paying
the
off.
delayed blitz
That
took.
fumble recovery.
I was trying to throw it to Booker. Marty Booker had broken open, but he was doing like a chair route, so I did it again.
Ball on their own 45.
Well, we trade
The Bears with a 4-man
turnovers here in the first quarter.
little misdirection. Urlacher comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
Boy, Brian.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
I'm gonna send my corner this
Ball
time.
on their own 47.
Oh, I gotta check my CPU real quick. Because there's usually something that likes to run while I'm doing shit. It really drags my shit down. So I'm gonna pause real quick. All right, we're back. I just took out Chrome. Hopefully it's still running high.
Ball at about midfield.
All right, we're gonna stay in this.
Defense
3rd and
lines up
7.
tackle.
I'll switch the line.
Gets the handoff on the
Going with the
delay.
draw.
Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. They can't get the
Punt.
first down on that running play. And since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Good defensive stand.
Make sure they're
there,
not
and a
trying
bucket
anything,
away
so we
after a 3 and out.
come out in a punt block. That way they kind of have to show their hand. And that's nowhere near them. So good job, everybody.
Past the goal line, no return here. Ball on their own 20.
Whoa.
Nickel
All right, they're blitzing.
receives the handoff. Barber comes up to make
Was
the
I right?
play at the
Yes, I
24.
was.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
All right, we'll go
4-yard
back to
gain
the
on
tight end league.
2nd and 6.
All right, we got man coverage here. Let's not fuck it up. And we're
Line
heavy
up
to.
4-3. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. And
Let's
he
go.
gets his target. Phillip with the tackle. At
Good job,
the
boys.
44-yard line.
All right, do we have a. We do, but do we have another one? I don't like running that one unless we're doing it.
He throws it where they're going.
Let's go Olsen option. I don't really want the Forte or Olsen. I want Hester doing the corner route.
They'll go from
Smash
back
concept
formation.
on the right side. Where the fuck is he going? All right. Oh,
Launches this one to the right. The deep pass incomplete. Nothing doing, and it's 2nd down.
all right. So let's bring in Garrett Wolf, and let's do Wolf option. Same thing that got the sack fumble last time,
Nickelback in this
except
time.
different formation.
Dropping back with the throw, and the catch is made. Root is there for the tackle.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackler.
Just about a 3-yard
Hester
gain.
option.
Ball
So
on
we
their own
got
47.
left side here, Marty Booker running the curl, and then Adrian Peterson, not that one,
They'll go from
running
back
the flat route.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man.
Oh, we just
Makes
squeaked
the
by.
tackle at the 44. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Gets the call. Brooks
First
is
down.
there on the stop at the 34. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good.
Let's try another tight end
Sent a
corner
couple
route.
blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke
They've kind of
free
been
and
hit and
got
miss.
past the sticks for a
So we got
first
Booker
down.
coming
The
across.
Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Oh, please.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throws it, and he dropped it.
I'll tell you what, if they advance to the next round, he better make that open catch. His team won't be playing in this year's Super Bowl.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
I don't run this very much, but we're going to go with this. I kind of like Booker on the left running the corner route if we have time.
Dropping back. With the throw, with the adjustment.
Double coverage, and I think we were getting
At the 24. He zips that pass in the air and picks up a first down.
I think we were getting got by
They reacted to the defensive
the
set.
pressure.
They come up with just the right play to beat it.
We've reached the end of the
All right,
first
1 quarter down.
The score is
We're looking all right so far.
Bears. Teams as
So we're going to go with the
start
halfback
second
counter.
quarter. First and
That's
10.
got the motion in it. It's that green line.
Number 22, the deep back.
Okay, he's going to follow. Everyone's going to move.
Jackson is there for the tackle at the 15.
pretty good.
The defense has to make some adjustments. They aren't even slowing
Let's
them
try
down.
another
They're
corner
using a
route.
little more 8-man front up there.
Just got to watch for the corner. Or not corner route, curl
Their
route.
last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Under pressure, throws on the move. And it appears they might have gotten him for grounding.
On the offense, number 8, loss of down.
They do call him for grounding the ball, and that'll cost them.
If the quarterback is outside the tight
Let me check the controller. I did push the right button. Okay. Oh, brother. All right. Man, that sucks. Okay. So they're going to be expecting pass here. Oh. SC curl.
After the penalty pushes them back, they'll
Oh,
now
shit.
face
We
a
got no
3rd
time.
and 15.
Keep the throttle down.
Peterson, the lone back. Throwing. He finds his man. They
It's at least a
rip him up
closer field goal.
immediately.
Yeah, that's a good job of hitting the guy before he could make any moves on you.
I think eventually what I have to do
Heads out onto the field for the field goal
once we
attempt.
get to this point is I probably should build a second PC because I do a lot of emulation and it's just a lot of work to
Each
do
play
all
you
of it
run
on one
offense
computer.
tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him free.
God, that 15-yard penalty on the intentional grounding really killed us that drive.
From the 5.
Oh, no.
The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
All right. Keep doing the quarters play instead of cover 2. All right. I started doing cover 2 in the first Packer game, and it was actually working pretty well.
Great fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Except there,
He's
because I
there for
bid
the
on the
tackle at the 36.
He's one of the most dangerous
I bid on the
receivers.
play
They like
fake.
to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
But I started doing it in the Packer game, and I was able to get like some turnovers that way. So that's why I like running cover 2. It just kind of keeps things simple, and we kind of do okay against the run.
Causes him to give up on it here
We
in
have
the
some
first
good
half.
linebackers in Briggs and Urlacher.
Defensive front. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Urlacher
Just we kind of run into those problems where
Garcia completes the short one.
coverage isn't the best, but it's pretty good.
They need to get it to the 26 to
And
convert.
sometimes when we need it, we'll step in front of a pass.
The Bears come out in a dime package with the pass knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
All right, cool. I think my line adjustment helped. Woo, that'll go. Good. I fucking, when I tweaked the sliders, I cranked that thing so far.
From the 2.
Oh, jeez.
They turned their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
All right. Let's do wide receiver drag, and I gotta make Booker's route over there curl. It's a short curl, so we'll see.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming on the run. He can't stay inbound.
I even slid. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't.
His throw was just a little off.
Bennett was the intended receiver on that play.
Yeah, I even slid protection to the left, and they just did not cover the end. So that sucks.
The Bears come out in the bunch formation.
Oh, Barber.
Stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Check clear out option. I usually like this one because. Ooh. Okay, we got zone.
Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle
Damn
in
it.
that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
All right. So we got to keep playing some defense here, boys.
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
They're making some changes up front. Dime backs in for this play. Closing in, gets the pass off.
Just like that. Just like that.
That was one heck of a play.
That's why we run zone.
Sometimes the playoffs bring the best out of certain players. Maybe he's one of them.
Ooh. This is probably the play I was looking for.
It's now 1st and
So we got a corner route from Bennett, from Earl Bennett.
They're inside the 20. They came away with 3 points. Throwing, and it's caught. June records the stop at the 5-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage.
We're going to dive.
Found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
The Bears line up in Tripp's bunch. Hand it off. And he's in for this one.
We're in.
Right through the middle, and nobody touched him.
Nothing yet for a thumbnail picture. So still waiting. A good play. We'll get that thumbnail picture.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position.
Yeah, no
You
kidding.
still have to execute, get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
From the 8.
Get down.
Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
All right, more cover 2.
Ball on their own 20 will
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be
I was for a second there. I was like, ah.
Where the defenders are and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Galloway was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Changing things up along the defensive front. The Bears come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Briggs is there for the tackle. Done. Very little help up front. Maybe a yard or 2 on the play.
I think on like running plays, I gotta try to. I don't know. Oh, we didn't move at all.
Chicago comes out with 7 in the secondary. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Nice job, Peanut.
Out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Charles Tillman, baby.
from the 18-yard line. Fumble.
Oh, you fucking...
The Bears are there to pick up the ball. And you know the defense is very angry
Woo!
at that.
Almost lost my cool there. All right. We'll go Hester option here.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line.
Okay, they're running zone,
The Bucs
so we might
come out in a
have
nickel
something
pack.
else.
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, right on target to the
I'll
wide
take that.
receiver.
I like the quick
How much time we
decision
got?
by the quarterback. The defense didn't
Oh, we
have
got
time
time.
to
All
react.
right.
And that's a gain of about 8. Ball on their own 34. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Barber is there on the stop at the 41. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
Let's try this counter
Saw his blocker
play
raise
action
the
play.
ball for him, and
Maybe
he
Booker can
accelerated
get
right
open.
through the hole.
The Bucs with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. With the throw, he hits
Oh,
the 30,
see ya.
the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bears.
That'll get it. Here we go. Here we go. Problem with getting him along the sideline is like I can't like go down. Try and get this. Oh, I can't. Maybe that's it. Just a lot of headroom is the only problem. All right. We'll do that for now. It's a funny fucking picture. All right. There it is.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the
Hey, we got to see the
quarterback
replay.
and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage,
Oh.
looks for the best option,
And then watch him just
throws it.
wee. Nice. It's the first time we've ran that play, and it was it worked exactly the way we wanted it to. We got man coverage, and once he made that break toward the outside, he was home free. The only thing we got that we don't usually expect is the catch and run.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum
So,
going in
yeah,
their
we're up
favor.
24-3 here at end of the first.
Number 9 is back and ready
Kind of
to
been
put this
holding
one
them
in the air.
Defensively, which has been unusual if you watch the last two games to end the
From
season,
the 2-yard line.
where we gave up an average of 40 points. And allegedly 8 touchdowns to Matt Schaub, but it was only 7.
Start this drive at the 33.
I actually threw for a record, but it gave it to
Making
Slap
some
nuts.
changes along the defensive front. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Receives the handoff. Pressure.
Wally Ogunleye is a good defensive end. He's tough against the
cool.
run.
I mean,
He's
we're
a
kind of
very good pass rusher.
just chilling at
Ball
this
on their
point.
own 28.
Like, oh, nope.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Hit and sack.
We got another sack.
Harris did a great job breaking
Tommy.
through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back to it. And he just made it look simple.
They're looking now at third and long after the
All
sack.
right, so tight end, we'll go
Slight
this
change
way.
in the defensive alignment. Throws it. He finds his man.
Oof,
Brian
got
Urlacher,
laid out.
ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Actually, we could try and get an Urlacher tackle there. We'll see if that's any better of attack. Let's get him, and then we'll back up. And it's hard to get the... Nah. All right. go with that Marty Booker one until we find a better one. I don't think I've used Urlacher for one, so maybe I'll try and use Urlacher for a Wolf. Okay, good job, Garrett.
This one comes back out to the 20.
This play worked a lot last time. We'll go flanker middle. Olsen runs a wheel route.
On the call, setting up play action with a deep throw to the right side.
Too many guys. Too many cooks.
Almost intercepted.
Too many cooks.
He launched that one into double coverage.
All right, we'll run the ball, get the 2 minute.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3 to carry it. Phillips comes up to make the play at the 26.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into.
Okay, we'll do our
you got to have good play
normal
calling,
curls
good blocking
here.
up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Picked up about 6
I don't know,
yards that time.
it's not the normal curls play, it's the Hester option play. But I just like
Peterson
Booker's
in the
route.
backfield. Gets rid of it. Phillips is there on the stop.
Maybe
At
that's
the
a decent
47-yard
shot.
line.
Oh, him getting the football in there might be cool. Does not look like he's going to catch that. Try that. Maybe that might not look too bad. All right.
Ball on their own 47. So after that nice
Big day for Greggy.
here's a look at his stats. The backs are lined
We're
up
going
in
with
an
the
I.
slam. And if you want to change. Oh,
This one will be spotted at the 50. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
What do we got? Oh, yeah, we have the flood out of this play.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's see.
They line up in the I formation. Fires this one deep.
Too high.
Broken up.
Good play call on that
had a
one.
thought,
Everything
man.
happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so they're either blitzing off that left corner or they're double covering Booker.
Throws it right on target to the wide receiver.
They want you to come. I want you to stay. I'll milk the clock before we punt it.
Maynard is ready to punt this one away. Hilliard sets up, waiting for the punt.
Still have the
He signals for a fair catch.
still had I was running out of time. I couldn't get out of the deal because I realized I still had Firefox going. I have 2 browsers. One is like I use strictly for like my streaming and stuff, and the other one I have for just like all of my other browsing, like my normal human browsing, my Chrome browser.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Shifting some personnel up front.
We'll see if they run it. I can't imagine they will. I think they're content to just run the clock, get the ball at half. Okay. All right, halftime. We're looking good. We're up 21.
The score is 24-3. Bears.
Just how are things looking? 14-22, 191 yards and a tutty. 14 carries, 65 yards. Olsen's getting a lot of attention. Hester's got some catches. Marty Booker's got a big touchdown. All right. These D-pads, man. Very touchy, very sensitive. We've given up 1 first down so far. I'd say our defense is playing well, which we have not had a lot of,
From the 3.
at least recently. We haven't had a lot of good defensive outings.
Face
So
an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 30-yard line.
there's so many times where I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to run on defense. So I think, thankfully, I don't know. Our pressure's been good.
Bears line up in a 4-3. They're making some changes up front. Hand off to the tailback. Break. Comes
I
up
think
to
one of
make
their big
the play.
plays is because it came off of play action.
They might
So
not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard.
if I just kind of stay home
Their own 31.
instead of going, you know, because normally with play action, getting the defense to even hold their positions,
Down he goes.
that's another sack. That's at least 3.
Now has 2 sacks in the game.
Actually, you know what? I think we have 2 good ones. So I won't worry about taking another one.
After the sack.
Okay.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Troop goes in motion.
Really trying to get protection there.
Rolling. Pass ball's incomplete. Tampa Bay comes up short on 3rd down again.
They can't even like. They're not even like running.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. From the 25-yard line, he manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 26.
It's all right. He held on to it. I need to start doing the thing where I bring a blocker out for him.
They've been solid running the ball on 1st down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd
So
situations.
2nd and 7's
A
all
big
right.
part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-yard gain.
Try working in the bunch a little bit more. Let's try this
On their own 28.
play action boot.
The Bears.
Well, that's
line
not
up in
good.
trips bunch.
With that corner sitting there, I don't feel safe with that.
Buchanan is there.
And now we'll run it again.
At the 37. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blockers. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position.
Kind of looks like we have some man.
Handed off to the back. Nice play fake with the throw, and it's complete. Barber is there on the stop. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
All right, here's our good play that we want. Ooh.
The Bears come out in the bunch formation.
Ah!
All
All right, another leaping catch.
Is there for the
I just get like so panicky whenever there's
proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially
Whenever
in
there's, like,
situations where they're looking to get first down
doing the
yardage.
wheel. There's just it just wasn't an open receiver, so I was nervous. Oh, this is a weird one.
The Bears
Oh.
line up in trips bunch. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. June comes up to make the play.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Picked up 9 on the play.
bring on our change of pace, give Forte a break.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Rude is there for the tackle at the 15.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
Which way should we run it? Well, let's run it that way.
Into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Hand it off.
Oh!
They'll spot this one at the
Did he
7-yard
not
line.
engage?
The tackle is his 5th of the game.
No, he didn't engage. Okay.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. They give it to the halfback.
Oh,
Rude always seems to be in the middle of the action.
I like to hurry up.
try it again.
Change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense.
they're not going to have the right defense on the field.
Hand off to the tailback. Adams comes up to make the play. At the 1. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. It's 2nd and goal.
All right, we're going with the fullback.
1 yard line. They line up in the I formation. Can he get there? Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
All right. It's like we can probably ease into a victory with this one. 30-3, 31-3.
Extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Good drive to start the 3rd quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room. They came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Good distance. From the 4-yard line.
Beep, 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 beep. I don't know where we're going.
They forced a 3-yard
I don't know where we're
run
going.
last series.
We're happy now. We could be very not happy in a little bit if they make this
They're on
comeback.
27.
But to do that, they're going to have to start doing some things that they haven't been able to do all game.
Fullback handoff. Nice play fake. With the pass, Urlacher is
And
there for the
mostly they're going to have to get first downs on the computer because, well, we've seen it so far this year, where if they try and test me, I usually fail.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. On the sideline and out of bounds. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Okay.
Shifting some personnel
This
up front.
this method is actually doing very well.
Four-man front.
So I'm just sliding to where there is no line. There's no tight end. Let's go, shoestrings.
Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter.
But I'm just aligning to where
So as we get set for
the
punt, let's take a look at our
where there's no
returners
tight
and
end,
stats.
and then just
Nothing happening on that drive.
spreading
Punt
the
away.
defensive line.
From the 11-yard line.
All right.
You really got into that one with great hang time. First and 10.
Let's see here.
Number
Ooh,
22, the lone back.
this way.
Jackson is there for the
That was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
First down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great
All
blocks, and
right.
he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Let's go SC post. Maybe we can hit Desmond Clark.
Number 22, the lone back, going to the air on first down. Throws it.
Ooh, that was a nice
This
switch.
football's incomplete. Clark was his intended target.
It's a nice switch they made. Because he was chasing Booker.
Only one man back.
Flip it.
On the call. Phillip is there on the stop at the 33.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Let's try tight end cross again.
And they'll face a long
We tried it earlier and tried to feed it into
We'll take a look at
Olsen, and that didn't quite work.
Dropping back. Throws it.
Nice.
Brooks comes up to make the
Another
play.
one of those catches, man.
And it's good for a first down.
Is a first down.
Yeah, let's get some other guys in there so we can
Ball on
kind
their
of
own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
give Forte a break here.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package.
Thank you for doing that.
Hay is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Number 25 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Let's see. What do we got here? Hitch corners. I like that.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Pressure coming, throwing on the run. Hay is there on the stop.
Yeah.
Reception. Loss of 2 on the play.
We lost yards on that? Really?
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
He's pushed out at the 36-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues.
Go back to the
They'll be
run.
Picking up some points.
The Bucks
I don't
line
like
up in
running
a
to either side
4-3.
here.
Give it to the halfback.
Yep.
Derek Brooks looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the
You know,
33-yard
I'm
line.
feeling frisky. Let's try a flea flicker. Last time we ran this, we got intercepted.
To the end zone.
Oh,
It's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
yes!
The receiver just picked his way through the cover, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
Devin's just standing there, menacingly.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt
That was
is
like
good.
as close to the red zone as we
The
could
offense
get.
kept taking
for
and
trying
taking,
that.
and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Yeah, 32-yard touchdown. Ah! The short kick.
From the 12. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
All right, they don't have a lot of time, and they have a lot of ground to cover.
At the 26-yard line.
So we'll keep doing what we do.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off. Graham is there for the tackle at the 41.
Shockingly enough, just a straight dive is what gives them their longest play of the day.
He's ready to run all game.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Can't pull him down. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 46.
I mean, they could
Fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
they could keep running
First and
that.
10.
I'm okay with that.
46-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he
You
did a
gonna
great job
still do
getting
it?
in there. He
What
was
are you gonna
looking
do
for
here?
the run before they even snapped
What are you
the
gonna
ball.
do here, Chucky? John Gruden? Oh boy, what's he doing over there? What's he doing over there?
Looks like they're playing the pass as they're
Get him
lined
out of
up on the
there.
line. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Hilliard was the intended receiver on that play.
Drop that. Did you see that?
3rd and 11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, now I'm nervous. Are we gonna
The defense is shifting.
be able to hold them?
This defense looks
3
forward to
quarters,
these
no third down
situations
conversions.
because they've been stopping them today.
Pumps. Long throw. It's going the other
Yes,
way.
we are. With a user, get out of my way. I got places to be. It's not around here. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
He dives. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown.
88 yards. That's what I'm talking about.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Most
Good old
quarterbacks
Barry
have
Horowitz
short
on this.
memories when it comes to interception. They have the confidence to keep throwing
Pat
the ball.
myself on the back.
Many times they come back and make an outstanding play.
Teams are set for the
Oh, good. So we get the
fourth
quarter bonus, or the quarter stamina bonus. So I'm a little bit upset that we're not facing Philly, because if we were facing Philly, I think this would have been a much closer game. And then we would have been able to get revenge on our like 7 interception game that we had earlier in the season with a quarterback who's no longer on the roster because we did not have Rexy. Rex was hurt, so we had to go with somebody else. And we went with Brian Leftwich.
The Bears come
Or
out
Byron
with
Leftwich.
4-3.
Sorry, Brian Leftwich. Byron Leftwich. And yeah, a lot of
They'll go with the
interceptions.
play fake.
Oh,
There he goes, and he slides
Okay.
down to avoid the hit.
I picked him up because I thought he had good throw power, but like all Madden was just not it for me. Bro, if you come back
Defensive alignment.
on me,
With a four-man
that would be
front.
insane.
Closing in with the pass. Manning
No, that's
is
the way to
there
do
for
it.
the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Prey on those double moves that the computer loves to bite on. So 3 interceptions.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it.
Ah,
Comes up to make the play.
I don't want that.
At the 32.
I want to just like stay in front of him and tackle him because I wasn't gonna make that play.
The defense is shifting. Gets the delayed handle. Break
Ooh,
is there
Urlacher
for the
just
tackle
jumped over him.
at the 29-yard line. Dunn picks up a couple on the delayed handle. It's second and 7 to go.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's right. Workdone went back to
Garcia
Tampa.
out of the gun. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Stovall was the one they were trying to get the ball to. McBride had the coverage on
Stovall.
the play. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I was in kind of a pickle there because I had the tight end running up the slot and then Stovall running the corner out, so I had to like kind of stay in the middle of them.
Nice play fake. With the pass,
Hillenmeyer, baby.
number 92 had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break
Just those
for the
packages.
offense.
All right, we'll stay in 3-3-5. Stay playing cover 2. We'll flip it so that Briggs runs it.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. They jumped early and got flagged.
Well, that gives them more options, but I think they're still going to throw. Oh,
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
4th and 2 coming up on this one.
Let's go, boys. We're coming to wreck. They ain't got nothing. 72. Showtime, baby. Ball's out. Frisco.
They give it to the halfback.
oh,
He's there for the
Dvorak
tackle at the 24-yard
with
line.
the stop.
Ball on their own 24.
We won't try and do anything to
The Buccaneers
extend the
line up in
lead.
a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Drew is there on the stop.
We'll just try and kill
22
clock.
is picked up now over 100 yards on the ground.
So like I thought we would have a pretty decent chance to run the ball effectively against them.
Ball on their own 33.
I'm just going to wait till it gets to 30 seconds before we actually go. I want to kill some clock, but
With a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback.
I do kind of want to give the computer a little bit of a chance to come back.
He lowers his
So
shoulder and powers his way to the first. Ball on their own 35.
we'll at least take it down to 30 seconds. But we might be cruising for a bruise in here, buddy boy.
Looking upfield. Douglas is there for the tackle. At
John
the
Tate coming in
39.
and out of
Benson
render.
rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 39.
I'm just going to run it. I'm not going to run a single passing play until I have to. And I don't have to until they're at least.
Come out in a 4-3. He tucks it away, breaking free. This one will be spotted at the 46. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
June comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Benson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 25, the lone back. Tucks it away. Brooks is there on the stop. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's
Just
a
gonna
chance
keep
you
running
take.
it, man.
Hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Scroll right. Here we go, baby. Set. Deuce it, deuce it. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson
I just literally turned and ran where the outside linebacker
He's
was.
showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Hey, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Gives the ball off. Back breaks free. Great delivery. Derek Brooks is one of the more formidable tacklers in the league. Wraps up another one there. That's number 7 for him.
He's wanting to take his team to the next round with his leg. Heck, if he keeps running like that, he might get him all the way to the Super Bowl.
Watch your man.
Benson, the deep back. He tucks it away. Barber is there for the tackle at the 3.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really
I like
trust
how
to carry the load on
they're
offense.
bigging up the running back, not realizing that it's not the starter.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Bears. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th.
I mean, as if the score wasn't bad enough. Like, all I did that drive was just
Comes in
run
to
it.
attempt the point
I
out.
ran it down their throat.
The point after is good. The Bears have it all working now.
This is a team that I should play on all Madden. And like someone like the Colts or the Patriots, I should play on what I'm doing now. So,
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Bennett.
like, this would have been a perfect difficulty against the Eagles.
This is
Against
one of those situations
the
where they're
Bucks,
playing
just
for
too.
respect. The game
This is
really
just kind of
hasn't
too
gone the way
much.
they
So,
thought it would, but
we
they have a
might.
lot of
I don't
pride
know.
in their team. I'd expect to see a
I'm
big
kind of
play
content
from
with
that.
staying at this settings.
Dunn, the lone back. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Tillman makes the tackle. At the
I also realize I'm the
24-yard
wrong
line.
safety here.
Troop, reception, and a 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 24. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Garcia with the dive. So they'll touch him down at the 31.
Just going to continue run cover 2. 8 tackles with Brian Urlacher.
Hey, watch the counter. Defense, get ready. Number 3.
There he goes.
Just taking
Drive
off from
is
running
there
now.
on the stop at the 41.
Sure. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I'm not even going to try and stop you. Like,
Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake.
we're leading by
Throw.
49.
Incomplete pass.
I'm not worried about you
Careful with those
quarterback
overthrows.
running. You should have been doing this all
One thing you don't
fucking
wanna do
game,
is
dude.
miss an open receiver for a big gain in a playoff game.
Don't stop that motor. We gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Bears come out in a nickel
Just
pack.
make sure he gets over there.
Watch the
Is that 3 for Agunlier?
Goes down hard. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
37-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. Gotta keep our cool.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Throws it,
Oh!
he hits his receiver.
They got it! They did it!
At the 43-yard line.
Be careful. Watch the play. Let's go. Be truthful. Play hard and fast, baby. 172 is on. There we go.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. Graham
Just
comes
ran
up to
straight
make the
at him.
play. At the 22. They get 1st down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 22-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They'll go from the shotgun. Going to the air on 1st down. There he goes. Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 13.
I'm not going to stop
Great
running
run
it.
there to bring up 2nd and short.
That was a gutsy play by the quarterback to get that kind of yardage on 1st down.
Whoops.
Ball on the 13-yard line. 9th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Just going to send Tommy Harris on
And
a...
the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. They'll go with a play fake. Jeff Garcia gets dropped for a sack. The offensive line is just getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Steps up into the pocket. Throws to the end
Oh, I
zone.
tried.
Touchdown.
I
Buccaneers.
tried so hard. All right, they get in the end zone. They get in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. The Bucs still with a huge deficit to overcome.
You're not...
Matt Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Okay. Okay.
From the 3. Number 23 has a nice return.
Are they going to be cool? Do you think they're going to be cool? And, like, not call their timeout?
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Buchanan is there on the stop at the
They're not gonna call it,
49-yard line.
okay.
Benson runs it through the middle again.
They're conceding the game. I like that about this game. I hate that about
And 3 to go.
ESPN NFL 2K5 because 2K5 they call every single timeout the second the 2-minute warning hits. Like it could be a 52-10 game and they will call every single timeout until they don't have any. They will never stop trying to win, which, like, on one hand, cool, like,
Adams is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
whatever.
Same call back to back. Earn a fresh set down.
But, like, every single time. That's me! That was me! I did that! I did that! That's cool! Let's go. Ugh.
They give it to the halfback. Douglas is there for the tackle at the
All right,
39.
and that'll be ball game.
Case of the defense getting off their
We're
blocks
making
and
it to
going
the
with play.
NFC Championship
Ball carrier
game.
has to read his blocks a little better. Find the hole a little more quickly. Then look for some cutback opportunities.
Madden, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
52, the Buccaneers.
This game is
And we're
presented by
moving
the authority of
on
the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication rebroadcast
to the
without
NFC
of the descriptions
Championship
and accounts of this
game.
without
Oh, he's got
express
the
permission of EA
logo on his
Sports is prohibited.
forehead. He didn't
This
even
is
have it
Al
on his
Michaels.
visor. No interceptions Forced 3 turnovers, 1 reception by 3 different players, completed pass to 7 different receivers, 30 yards kick return, 10 rushing attempts by 2 different players, record 5 tackles with 2 different players, and that's it. Hello? All right. All right, let's see. How did we do? Rex Grossman, 122.6 quarterback rating. He was 21 of 30. 2 touchdowns and 288 yards through the air. Matt Forte, 22 carries, 111 yards. Cedric Benson came in relief and got 15 carries for 80 yards and a touchdown. Garrett Wolf had 2 carries for 18 yards. Greg Olson was the receiving player of the game. He had 7 catches for 97 yards and a drop touchdown. That's why he doesn't have one. Do they even count it as a drop, by the way? They do. Okay. Well, I don't know if it was that one or a different one. But anyway, Devin Hester had 4 catches, 55 and a tutty. Earl Bennett had 4 catches, 45. Garrett Wolf had a 1 yards receiving. I think that's when he, okay. Yeah, I think, yeah. All right. Marty Booker, 2 catches, 67 yards and a touchdown. Desmond Clark had a 14-yard grab. Adrian Peterson had a 9-yard grab, and Jason McKee had a drop. Chris Williams got hurt, but he came back. Had 11 pancakes. Earl Acker, 8 tackles. Lance Briggs, 5 tackles. Corey Graham, that was me, 4 tackles and an interception. And Ottawanle Agunlie had 3 tackles, all of them sacks. 35-yard field goal, a couple punts, 3 kick return yards for 90, or kick returns. So that does it. They got 7 first downs. Terrible day for Jeff Garcia and those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They will go sadly back to their tropical paradise. And hey, Chris Williams did a great job. 11 pancake blocks. All right. So, are we facing the St. Louis Rams, or are we facing those Washington Redskins? It is a rematch. Earlier in the season, we went down to St. Louis and we beat up on the St. Louis Rams. So let's find out who the AFC will be sending to the Super Bowl. Close game, 7-point game. The New England Patriots are going back to the Super Bowl. Looks like they had a fourth quarter touchdown with 4:38 left in the period. So, yeah, Baltimore New England went up 20-10 at halftime. Baltimore scored a touchdown and got a 26-yard field goal. Yeah, 26-yard field goal. Oh, wow. So they drove it deep. And then, Tom Brady, Randy Moss, 18 yards. So the New England Patriots are the AFC participant. Is it going to be a rematch? It is going to be a Super Bowl rematch. But which one? 1985 or 2001? Is it going to be our Chicago Bears, or is it going to be those St. Louis Rams? It is time for the NFC Championship game. Here we are.
We're in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Chicago matches up against St. Louis. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
It's a classic Midwestern championship here. Now, this is tough. I didn't go through it, but they have Steven Jackson, Mark Bulger, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. So this is a challenge. This is going to be a tough game. I was actually more worried about them than I was about the Redskins. So I'm glad that we're facing them. I'm glad that we're facing the St. Louis Rams. So here we go. They are a complete team, and we have struggled against complete teams. Yeah, they even have a good return man in Dante Hall. So every part of their team is good. Oh, he had grass in his helmet. What? That was awesome.
Here's a prediction. These two teams are going to leave it all on the field today because the winner goes to the biggest game of the year and the loser goes home.
Pass on first down. With the pass.
Okay, too far.
Is there for the tackle.
We need to clamp down on that better.
Give him some time. He'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Got a good tight end in Randy McMichael, former Miami Dolphin.
Looking for the long completion.
Get that out of there.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
We're not giving that up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
All right, so we're kind of dueling over there. They haven't given it to Steven Jackson yet, so.
He hits his receiver.
Stepped out.
He slips out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Bolger will be facing a third down now after that pass next 6.
I thought that was third down, so it was a little bit more lax. Get over there.
Nickelback in this time.
Why are you doing that?
Looking upfield. Brown comes up to make the play at the 47. Right. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
There isn't really much of a game plan I have. It's pretty much just kind of like try to play the. Oh, we got there.
Got just a little too much air under it.
They may not have both Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. They may just have Torrey Holt. Yeah, they have Torrey Holt and Bennett and Drew Bennett. Avery, McMichael. Oh, shit.
Looking for something long.
Oh, I tipped it into his hand.
Graham comes up to make the play.
That's frustrating.
No!
I want a fucking challenge here. I don't want to cruise through. Who? Green. Is that Trent Green?
With the carry, the defender goes down. Ogunlaye is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys
I'm still committed to the run here.
They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Only with a counterplay. And they're in. Touchdown.
Damn it.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
A damn tipped pass is their big play on that drive. I tipped it right into his hands.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Yep, that's that big 50-yard catch was when I tipped it into his hand.
From the 3.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this.
I got to be more comfortable with like trying to like slip that gap. Because I think if I do that, maybe I would have been able to break that. Ooh.
Long is there for the tackle.
Yeah, they have.
31-yard line. Number 22 battles his way forward for what appears to be a.
Try a roll out here. It's bold trying this now, but I think there's no better time than now.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Nice play for pressure.
Didn't get it off.
Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success.
Oh, we didn't have to deal with this last game.
Mark Bolger is back in there after getting
Okay, Bolger's back.
injury earlier. Grossman back in the shotgun. Peterson in motion. Looking left for the long pass.
Come on. Overthrown.
Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
From the 37-yard line.
Hey, we got to tackle with Urlacher.
But they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 45.
The Rams will start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Okay. Let's pinch. Hey, we got a false start.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
False start on the offense.
Number 77 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't.
Maybe I should have done dime if I was going to do coverage. Oh.
Chicago comes out in the quarter defense. With the throw, and it's caught. Vasher is there for the tackle at the 47. Burton gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Okay.
Second and 8.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
The Bears with a 4-man front. Toss play to the right. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Just getting a different look here for our cover 2. I know I just go base cover 2, so I need to actually kind of mix it up a little bit. Who they? Oh. Short split.
Number 92 tackles it, and they won't get the first. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter.
Okay. Oh, they got Sauerbrunn too. Jesus.
Sauerbrunn will come in now to punt it away. Number 25 looks like he's ready for the return. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
You know, we always want to put the ball in the end zone, my guy.
With a 4-man front, handed off to the back. Witherspoon is there on the stop at the 20-yard line.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their
See if we can get a big play here from Hester. Kind of break us out of this. We may not have time to throw.
Great fake. Launching the pass deep down the right
Oh
side.
my God, the other safety was there.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You're one game away from the Super Bowl, and your team is counting on you to make catches. I'm sure he won't let the next one slip out of his hands.
That's not on Hester. That's on me.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, Brown tackles him, and they won't get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
From the 33. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 43.
Oh boy. Yeah, this defense is much tougher than the Buccaneers was.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3.
Should have taken more time to see who was on the defense so I could kind of.
Gives the ball off. Urlacher comes up to make the play at the 44.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all
Thankfully,
about
we're doing an
making
okay
defense
job
respect the
defensively.
fact that you're willing
Outside
to
of that
run.
one huge play that was kind of bullshit. We've been doing a good job of kind of holding them to.
Michael comes in motion.
Oh, they are on it.
With the pass, and it's caught. Tillman is there for the tackle at the 48.
They're on to my cheese. They're on to my cheese.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry,
Lori, we
and
didn't
they
have cover
don't
two.
miss tackle.
Ball at about midfield.
48-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. Spins away.
Jesus
Break
Christ.
comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Broke so many tackles. And that's going to be the problem. Like, Steven Jackson's such a bull to get down.
I'm coming through, baby. Move around. Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the screen. There we go.
Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
He did.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates
Not a good
the
start.
coach more
Not a
than
good start.
penalty like that.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Brown is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. And they'll move the sticks on that run.
And this is the thing. With these misdirection plays, the back starts one way and then comes back the other way, and right there it worked pretty good.
Shifting some personnel up front. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. McBride comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
We had no second level.
Again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what
We
we're
may have to
seeing.
get rid of this extra nickel back.
They give it to the halfback.
Oh, my God.
Harris is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Another big gain on first down.
I'd be surprised to see this drive end in anything but a touchdown. This defense is just getting whipped out there.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. A little misdirection. And he's in for the score.
I got blocked.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you.
All right, we have a 2-touchdown deficit, and we have not been able to do jack shit on offense, so. And it sucks because they were able to get it with the run.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe
We need to flip the field at least. We need to get to at least
they have
midfield.
to
Fuck.
find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 3-yard line.
Ah. I was hoping to dash across the field to get back to my blocking. All right, well, let's start with what we are good at, with what we're used to, with what we can just kind of get into a rhythm with here. Try and get a first down. So we got Curl here.
Rams come out in a 4-3. With the throw, wide open to the running back. And he steps out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
Go Olsen
That's the
here.
kind of efficiency that the coach is
We got
looking
this
for out of
option
him.
route where
Take
Forte
what the
goes
defense
out.
gives, don't force it. Protect the football. Those kinds of things.
Don't stop that motor.
Going deep.
Ah. Yes.
The 40,
Yes.
running with a lot of room in front. The 20, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
2 plays.
I'll
Touchdown.
tell you, this is
Just like
nice
that.
work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best.
God, we did not
option,
have
and then
a lot of time to throw that. Damn. All of those yards were Matt Forte. Hey, sometimes it be like that.
The extra point attempt
So we're not
is
having a
good.
lot of time
That's
to
just the
throw
type of thing
things.
that you come to expect from these
To
guys.
throw it.
They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be
So
running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Good distance
I have to figure out some ways to.
from the 1.
I was early.
This offense can really get it done. They have a chance to add to their lead. With a
You know
good
what? This
drive here.
this is where the game might turn because I'm now going to protect against the run, and because we're playing zone, I'm not super worried about the pass as
The
much.
4-man front, dropping back to pass on first down. He goes down.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. Or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Get some slack going.
they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-7. Rams. The teams as switch sides. And they'll start
All right,
with
so we'll
second
kind of
foot.
bring one less.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
I'll bring one less than needed.
Out of the gun.
One less defensive back.
Dropping back. All day to throw. Under pressure. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Just to kind of protect against the run.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of
Nice. That was a good drive.
Where
All
the
right.
first down marker is, where the defenders are.
Let's hope we can get a
Where the
decent punt
sideline
here.
is, you
He
stretch out to
fucking
make that
booms
catch.
it, so.
Avery was his intended target. Sauerbrunn is ready to punt this one away. Number 25 sets up, waiting for the punt. That one slips right through his hands. The Bears scoop up the fumble.
All right.
They got that one back.
That's the problem. Is Sauerbrunn has such a leg that it's going to be really hard for us to. Okay, so they're running man. But yeah, he has such a leg, so even when we do pin him deep, they can still kind of get out of it. I got Olsen here. Maybe we have Jason McKee. Maybe we have Marty Booker. Maybe we don't have time to do any of that.
Great play by the veteran linebacker.
He's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
Now they're looking at 2nd
Yeah,
and
we don't
long
have
after
fucking
the
time to
sack.
do anything. All right, here we go.
Grossman from the shotgun. With the pass, and he hits his target. Hill comes up to make the play. At the 30, Grossman seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might
Good
be the
tight end
most
corner here.
accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one.
Coming out in
He's
this.
not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
The Rams line up in the quarter defense. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Carter
Way to
is
pull it
there
down.
with the tackle. At
Way
the
to pull it
43.
down. All right, we'll try Olsen option in here. So I'm liking Booker, but we'll see if Olsen we'll see if Greg is actually a target here.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw.
Fuck!
Pass falls incomplete. Booker.
It's time where I don't want that. I want him to just catch it. Don't do the big jumping, turning, spinning bullshit. All right.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Grossman starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. And it's complete. Tinui Samoa.
Trying to get some
comes up to
yards.
make the play. At the 41-yard line.
And when you get a completion
Got
on second
7.
down, you really want to get a few more yards out of it.
Gain of 2. Third
The
down is a
corner
spot
here.
they'll have to reach
I
for.
might-
First is the 33. The Rams come out in a dime package.
Coming through, baby.
Looking left. for the
It's
long
not who I
pass.
want.
This pass is incomplete. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
I think Bennett was open, but I just didn't see him. Yeah. I would have had Bennett. Damn it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're on the 41? Let's pin him.
Maynard will try to pin them inside the 10.
That looks good.
He's waving for the fair catch.
Oh my God, what a terrible kick.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard
Just not at the sideline enough.
The Bears with a 4-man front.
Keep the throttle down.
With a counter play. Back breaking free. runs through the tackle. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He gets all the way in for the touchdown. Manning appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Shoot.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Alrighty.
They have a two-touchdown
We got to get
lead
something
now
going here.
following that score.
When I saw him come my way with blocking, I'd shit my pants. I'd shit my pants. All right, well. Ah! Ah, stop it. Get away. I'm gone.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
Well, if there's any like thing I can kind of like lean back or lean on when I need it is like those kick returns.
Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah, special teams play can swing momentum in a heartbeat. A kickoff
And special
return,
teams,
block field
special
goal, all
players.
that stuff can sure change the entire tone of a game with just one play.
This one is taken by Hall. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
On the return.
Let's try and blitz.
Number 27 steps into the safety role to fill in for the injured player.
27. What?
Using three linebackers. They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Basher is there for the tackle at the 46. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Now it's at that point where I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to run. Do I continue my cover two?
Comes out in a 4-3.
Do I try and blitz more?
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Like, I don't know what to do here, man. Starting to get like uncertain.
Folger sends a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short blitz.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make.
Like I said, I'm okay with bringing more or bringing less defensive backs than I need because I'm just worried about them running the ball. And so I want to just have an extra linebacker. And since I'm playing zone anyway, yeah, since I'm playing zone anyway,
They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover too. So the quarterback found a soft spot and he got it in there.
So after that nice catch,
I don't know how you defend that when they get rid of it so quickly.
they line up in the I formation. McMichael comes in motion.
What is he doing?
On the carry.
Nice.
Is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Okay, they're coming out. And
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Fakes the throw. Going for the deep man. He has and he's ridden out at the 6-yard line. Great pass, just laying it out there for the receiver.
That's the kind of thing he's known for. Great touch on his passes when he goes downfield.
I was so sure that that was going to be out of
Receiver did
bounds.
his part, getting into position to make that great catch.
They'll spot this one at the 6.
Urlacher's mad.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Folger with a man in motion.
Will.
On the ground. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
We can hold him here. That would be great.
Linebacker gets there
I'll go a long way. And I'm actually more nervous if they throw it here.
And play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
I kind of want to, if they throw it, I want to play like this back line right here.
Floats one into the end zone. Jumps up and he has it. Touchdown, Rams.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
I mean, I would argue he didn't establish himself in the end zone, but whatever. You know what? I will challenge it.
Thought he might challenge this one. Sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
I just had to try. I just had to try.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 23.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Kind of the problem is they're
They'll go from the
either they're running a lot of blitzes or they are
They'll pass on first
getting
down.
through my
Launching the
offensive
pass
line.
down the right side. It's broken.
I
That's
knew
just
it.
the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Number 22 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
All right. Let's try our
Coming up.
old reliables here. See if we can kind of get something going.
Out of the I formation. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Tino Samoa with the coverage.
Excuse me. I haven't done this at all, but this is normally what I like to do. So instead of a halfback and a fullback in that spot, we'll do a halfback and a we'll do two running backs. And this play is really nice with this, if we can get it to go.
With the pass.
Just like that.
The 40.
Oh, he got him.
He's there on the stop.
It's all right. Actually, I want to run the ball here. I want to see if we can kind of kill a little bit of clock, because I don't want them to get the ball back, because I believe we get ball at half. So I don't want them to...
Looking to run it here.
I don't want them to...
Make the play. At the 23.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Yeah. I'm kind of just coming out in the same
With a
shit.
four-man front.
Problem is I have to get a touchdown. I got to score at least. Just can't turn the ball over.
They don't get nothing. 49. Silver. Let's go. 48. Black. 49. We like a pass.
Looking upfield. The defender goes down.
I think we got the first.
Is there on the stop.
We got it.
They get the first down on that carry and move the chains for the first time in the game.
What? Oh, we might actually. This is risky,
They've had some
but
big
we're gonna
plays
give it a
that have
shot.
resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Gets away the off-balance throw, and he goes out of bounds at the 6. They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown. 6 more yards, and they'll put up 6. Number 22, the deep man. Hand it off. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. 5 yards away from the end zone. They line up in the I formation.
19. Block 36.
They give it to the halfback. And they'll score. Touchdown.
And he powers his way in there. He follows
All
the
right.
push, and he gets the score.
Number 9
I gotta
comes in to
refocus
attempt
the
point after.
camera now that I'm not like
The extra
maxing,
point
relaxing,
attempt
all
is
cool.
good. 1 touchdown is the difference now as they get into the end zone.
How's the football game going?
This one is fielded by Hall.
Yes.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Ball on their own 17.
The drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue Jam, Blue Jam. Come on. Let's turn it up, D. Yeah, you see.
I'm like nervous of them
Hand off to the tailback.
getting a big
Manning is there
play.
for the tackle at the
So I want to
26.
try to like
He's really finding some room, and he's had
prevent
himself
against
a heck
that.
of a first half. The line's doing a good job opening holes, and he's exploding through them on every carry.
2nd and 2.
Not convinced that they're actually going to snap it here.
Let's go, boys.
Folger back in the
Oh, they
shotgun.
might.
6 stop. All right, man. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
All right.
Going
All
to
right.
halftime. The score is 28-21. Rams.
1 point game at half, or 1 score game at half.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5-yard line.
Ah,
Number 23 has a nice return. Taking it back to the 35. Ball on their own 35.
I like coming in this set after a Hester kick return, so Hester's not on the field.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Brown comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
I feel like
Ball on
they
their own
shafted
43.
me there.
On the 43-yard line.
I do want to kind of
Watch the snap down.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. That breaks free. Otagwe is there for the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of
I mean,
downs.
Benson's
It was
rolling
a
good.
great
We'll kind
run.
of
He
keep
saw his blockers
going
create
back
some
and
room
forth
for him,
here.
and he accelerated right through the hole.
Lucky, lucky. Let's go. Defense.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 45. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner
right,
down.
should I weak flood here?
Ball on the 45-yard line.
On the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
So if we have it, we can hit Jason McKee.
With the pass,
hit him.
and he finds a wide open fullback. Hill records the tackle at the 39.
We'll
Hold
accept
on a
that.
second. It looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask
He got
on the
all of his
defense.
face
Number
mask on
26.
Now, there's two
automatic
types of
first
face
down.
masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he
We'll
grabbed
keep
it
running the
and
ball
twisted it.
so we can
It's
kind of
gonna be
keep
an
the
automatic
time
first
of
down.
possession in our favor.
halfback.
Oh, there we go.
Running with a lot of room in front. The 10.
No.
He loses it. The Rams recover it.
I got greedy and I went for the highlight
He knew
stick.
the defense was looking to force a fumble too.
I'm going to challenge it. Because it happened so late, I don't know if he actually did it.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
But I think I
Really a
don't
big
I don't
momentum
think
shift
so.
to begin the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough
That's a
call from
fumble.
seeing that angle.
Fuck. Yep, there it is. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't
Damn it.
enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
So I have Avery.
Split backs. The rush is on. He hits his receiver. Urlacher is there for the tackle at the 11. Leonard didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Hand off to the tailback. Graham comes up to make the play at the 16. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Try something different.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. With the pass, and the catch is made. Manning is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. I can do it, baby.
They've had a lot of success rushing on 1st down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line has given the runners some good holes today.
Graham is
I got to be
there for the
wary
tackle
of
at
them
the
pulling
32.
out the
Jackson moves his rushing total over 150 on that carry.
32-yard line.
yeah, I got to be wary of them pulling out the
Chicago
play
comes out
action
with 3
fake.
guys in the box. A little misdirection. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
couldn't take him
The
down.
Rams are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down in this drive.
38-yard line.
We're talking about Green. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Folger starts out of the shotgun.
Watch your man. Green,
McMichael goes in motion.
What's going on? Okay.
watch the snap down.
Pumps once, looking for something long. He made the catch. He's finally shoved out at the 5.
Torrey Holt is a big play guy. And if you ask me who runs the best deep patterns in all of football, I'd say it's Torrey Holt.
It's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
I didn't even see it, so I don't even know.
Watch the ball. Check it.
He hands it off. Urlacher comes up to make the play at the 3. 1st and goal. They can't get into the end zone. 3 yards will get them 6 points. Chicago now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders. 8 defenders in the box on this one. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Holt comes in motion. To carry it.
Oh no.
Gunlay comes up to make the play.
All right.
So they
All
came
right.
short of the first on
All right.
3rd down, and we should see the kicker here.
It's okay. They just drove it 94 fucking yards on that drive, but it's fine. We held them
This will be
to a
chip
field
shot.
goal.
It's good.
Hey, points are points, and they're happy to get 3 out of the drive. But you hate to have your offense be in rhythm all the way down the field.
God,
Come
that
off track at the
fucking
end.
67-yard
Sure, they'll try and
fucking
execute
pass.
better the next time they get down there.
It sucks because they're so good at running the ball, and then they can just pull a
From the
goddamn
6-yard line.
deep ball out of their ass. It's kind of what we've been doing.
This is where you want to respond quickly. or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 22. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. A lot of space in front of him. The 40. Atagwe is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you, you can see he wants this one bad. One game from the big dance, and he's running like he wants to do it all himself.
All right, we're trying the Hester deep ball, straighten him out. I'm worried about the safety.
He gets the count. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Chicago. The receiver got a step on his man and goes all the way.
All right, we're not. You're not the only ones who can do big plays. Now we're within 3. Well, once we hit this extra point.
Comes in for the extra point.
All right.
The point
We're within 3.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle.
This is a
When
slugfest.
you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 4-yard line. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
Problem is, like, I don't even know, like,
Ball on their own 20.
do I like switch Graham and Manning and then play Torrey Holt side? I think that's what I did last time.
With the throw, he finds his man.
Yeah, so much
Is
space.
there for the tackle at the 31. God, he has such a
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch Manning and Graham. Because if I just play Daniel Manning, if I just play Daniel Manning,
has been pulled, so his day appears to be over. Number 36. Will now
I'll
see
have to
action
deal
at
with
safety.
Corey Graham, who doesn't fucking play.
Come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. McBride comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old.
But I'll have to deal with Corey Graham, who doesn't play safety, so his stats suck against, or because he doesn't have any awareness.
They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Now, the defense is getting pushed around a little out there, and the score kind of indicates it.
Bulger completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
There's not much I can do with that or against that. Let's try this mid scalp. Maybe cover 3 might be the better option. I don't know.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. With the throw, this one will be spotted at the 43. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Let's try cover 3.
Picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down.
No, let me get proper cover 3. Okay.
They've done very well on third down to this point. To carry it, fumble.
He was calling for it.
The Rams pick it up.
I got him.
The offense recovers its own fumble.
All right. Well, I think he's going to kick this out of bounds, but we may have a chance to tie this up here before the
Comes into
4th.
The game for the punt. Number 25 is back to receive this kick.
Yeah, maybe we'll go with some cover 3. Yeah, he's punting it. Okay.
This one
All right.
where it went out. Ball on their own 29.
I don't even know where he got placed. 29. Okay.
Looking to run it here. Little comes up to make the play at the
right, run it,
33-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling.
It's the
good
problem. Like
blocking
last
up front,
game, I was
and
fucking around and
hands
like doing
for
flea
the
flickers and bullshit and
Gain
getting
of
touchdowns.
4. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Hill is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Rams with a four-man front. Hands off to the tailback.
Jeez, they zipped me.
Comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Number 22 with a nice burst through the middle at times. 5-yard pickup.
I don't know what philosophy I want to go with. I'm not sure if I want to kill clock.
4 to go.
I don't know. I can kind of do whatever I want.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Tinui Samoa is there on the stop at the 47. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Benson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand it off. Glover is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm worried that they're going to blitz on this play.
Okay. Picking up anything.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Rams ahead of the Bears. 31-28. The Bears start off the fourth quarter with the ball.
I'm going to go with play action tight end leak, and I'm worried that they're going to blitz and get home.
Line up in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. And this pass is completed.
All right. Go back to Olsen option. This time I'm looking at Hester. Okay. That linebackers are doing so much.
Going for 6.
Yes! Let's go! Woo! He's fired up. Running through the stands.
Now that's just great field awareness. Giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
Oh.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after.
All right. We took the lead here. Start of the fourth.
Both of these teams are going to put every ounce of energy into winning this one. This is a time when players can see all those long summer workouts paying off.
Alrighty. Problem is, whoever wins gets to go play the frickin' Patriots, and you know this is the year where Brady got hurt, so it's the year where the Patriots went 10-6 and missed the playoffs. So I want cover 3 true. Yeah.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard.
I'm just thinking, like with playing cover 3, I'm thinking that maybe we can kind of prevent these big plays to Torrey Holt. If like, oh my God, Tommy Harris, why?
Like someone jumped
Why?
Let's start on the offense. Number 83.
was flagged for the
Come on, man.
Starts are kind of
Oh, it was a
frustrating
false
because
start.
they really easily avoided
Let's go.
maintaining focus.
Never seen that.
The Bears.
So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping that like by playing cover 3, we can kind of prevent these big Torrey Holt plays.
Closing in with the pass. He hits his
Can't
receiver.
prevent the big Steven Jackson
Drake
plays.
comes up to make the play at the 47.
These flats are annoying because once he turns upfield, nice.
Harris is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage.
Now I'm just thinking like in Retro Bowl, you know, when you're trying to like
The Bears line up
when the games are back and forth in Retro Bowl and you're like, okay, I just got to try and manage clock when I have the ball.
throwing. And this pass is completed. Manning comes up to make
So
the
that's all I'm
play
thinking about.
at the 49-yard
I'm
line.
just thinking about how can I
Underneath the coverage.
That's exactly
How can
the thing
I,
they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
how can I run the ball or run the clock effectively? Oh, please get him.
takes him down before he can get the first. St. Louis
I'm going to sell out on the run.
down again.
We're going to jam the middle.
4th and a deuce.
Hey, yo, whoa, what are we doing here?
Chicago shifts their set
A
so they can
deuce.
pass the line.
Come on, man.
They give it to the halfback.
No.
This one was
Yes!
spotted at the 43. He put the hit
Don't
on him,
care.
and he now has 7 tackles.
Let's go.
On the offense, number 77, first down.
So they didn't get it anyway. All right, now we can try and run clock. Although I'm going to do what I did last time and not, like, actually run the whole fucking clock because I do want this to keep going.
Out of the I formation.
Ultimately, I want content and not, like,
Is
to
there
actually win because,
at the 49-yard line.
well, I do want to win,
Through the
but
middle,
I
gain of
want
about
content
6.
more so than,
Ball at midfield.
like, I don't know. You know what I mean. I want to give it a chance for it to be an exciting
The
game.
Rams come out in a 4-3.
Yep, we're definitely running that way.
Hands it off to the back. Here's an open.
All right, Benson,
The
you're
30.
gone, buddy boy.
The 10. Touchdown, Bears. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
All right.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point.
We'll feel happy about that. Oh, shit. We'll feel happy about this. And then we still have to,
Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown.
yeah. 51 yards. Dude, Cedric Benson has been a beast in that formation.
Nice distance.
All right, here we
This one is taken
go.
by Hall.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
They'll take over at the 22-yard
I mean, if they score here, I will legitimately give them a chance to do it. Like I said, I kind of want, I'm going to make a content play if we're in that situation, but
Manning is there for the
yeah.
tackle at the 27.
They've done a good job moving the ball to the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line.
We'll switch, I guess. That
Control
was
the
an
line of
accident,
scrimmage
but why
from the
not?
very
ball
start.
on the 27-yard line.
Folger with split backs. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Tillman was there on the coverage.
Hold the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Okay, so they're playing trips left.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
I'm going to protect against the run.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. They're going to
Who's my
spot
flat
this
guy
one
over there?
at the 39. He's now tackled the ball carrier 9
Oh,
times.
okay. So they did a curl play. So that's kind of Urlacher's doing. Because Urlacher was in the hook curl zone, so it's kind of up to him to.
Chicago goes with a 4-man front on the carry. They'll spot this one at the 39-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Ball on their own 39.
I mean, running the ball's worked for them, but I don't think they should be doing that here. I think they should focus much more on.
With the pass and the
Trying to
catch
get
is
yards.
made. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Folger completes the pass for a 5-yard gain.
I'm too,
on
like,
second down.
Fidgety. So. So I got to keep
Coming up.
messing with my camera. Not many incompletions there.
The defense is shifting. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Brian Urlacher has been a monster on defense. That tackle marks his 10th of the game.
Let's flip it so I have a guy playing the flats. Doesn't have to run so far to get there.
With the carry.
Took
Manning
myself out of the
is
play.
there for the tackle at the 41.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly,
Keep
and is
doing
very
this,
good at
'cause-
using his downfield blockers.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
All right, we haven't done it very much lately, but we're going strike too deep.
Will. Watch your man. There we go, baby.
Chicago comes out in a dime package with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. Cole picks up about 6 after that catch.
Too deep
This is
Too
the
deep
10th play of
blitz.
this drive.
Too deep strike.
They're making some changes up front. From the gun, drops back with the throw. Wide receiver has it. Is there for the tackle. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters
I
their
mean, let's
zone.
try a man coverage.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here.
Yes!
Urlacher has it. Bolger has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver
Yes!
all got there at the same time.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 14. The backs are lined up.
It's funny when we actually like go away from the zone.
In the backfield for a short loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna kind of play content and not like actual.
To the tailback. Chavis.
Come on, Jason, get the goddamn block, dude.
He had himself a pretty good game. You got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
2-minute warning coming up. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off.
Oh, fuck.
Little hauls him down behind the line. With the third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
I probably should have gone with a toss play because I think that would have done better.
Maynard will come in now to punt it away. Hall sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Time's running out for them. If they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
God, what's the play here? Man or zone or blitz? Let's try blitz.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35.
Just like things said moments before disaster. Oh, I'm still guarding fucking Avery.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. They're blitzing. Pressure coming. They brought the house
They got
in
to
that
him.
play, John getting in there to bring him down.
When you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
Interception. Not a wise decision to throw that ball.
Second time. Second time he got it off.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 36. The Rams with a 4-man front. With the carry, they'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put
I legitimately
the
might
pressure on
punt.
you real fast.
Ball on the
Just
36-yard
because
line.
it's an 11-point game.
Hand it off to the back. Glover comes
I mean,
up
if I don't
to
get
make
this
the
first,
play.
all right.
At the
I think the
32-yard
play
line.
here is to
Benson
toss.
fumbles forward for a gain of 4.
I think the play here is to toss. 'Cause I
Third
think
down,
they're gonna.
get it to the 26.
I think they're gonna clamp on the run. So we're gonna go this way. All right, they didn't clamp.
He's brought down behind the line for a
Did that
short
not
gain.
engage? No, he's not engaging.
The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker.
You better kick it here.
Doing fake field goal punt.
Number 9 will try to come through with the field goal here. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Like I said, I'm kind of playing content here. So we're going blitz here.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
Like, for all intents and purposes, this game should be over.
But that time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
McMichael was his intended
Pressure makes diamonds. So,
Jackson, the deep back.
It's showtime, baby.
They're blitzing under pressure with the throw.
I was so
Right on
beat.
target to the wide receiver. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over.
I don't know what they're doing, so we're just going to go two-man under.
He's rushing the offense past the line. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Tillman is there for the tackle. At
No,
the
he did
40.
not.
Hold on
No,
a
he did
second.
not.
Looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Personal foul. Face
He
mask
yanked his
on
helmet,
defense.
and it
Number
cost him.
43.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Let's go 4 across.
Bennett might be the target again after what he did with his last catch.
He's just running curls. He's a possession guy.
Uses the pump, throws it, complete to the wide receiver. Manning is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. He's trying to get
I'm content with cover 4.
Let's go. Be physical.
He'll stop the clock with the spike.
Cannon
Third
flat
down
4.
play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
I don't know if they'll run it here.
The offense has been
It's
stepping
ballsy
up
to
on
run
third
it.
down all day.
Deep throw.
No!
He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Rams. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Fuck.
Keep the throttle down. Little misdirection. They failed to get the
5
2 points.
All right, here's the game. They still have one timeout.
Ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. Chicago recovers the onside kick.
Kickoff return 5 yards.
The Bears will start this drive from the 39. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
This one is handed off. Long comes up to make the play at the 38. 1 yard gain on that play.
1 yard.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Everything you got. Watch your man.
Hey, let's go. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
And we are going to the Super Bowl. Yeah! All right, I got a phone call, so I'll be right back.
One of those games you hate to see end. A lot of fun. Fans had a great time and less than one touchdown, the margin of victory. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
No interceptions thrown. 1 reception by 3 different players. Catch 2 TD passes with 1 player. 20-yard reception average, 30-yard kick return average, 10 rushing attempts by 2 different players. Scored 5 tackles with 2 different players. A lot of good stuff there. Oh. Alrighty. 13 of 19, 292 yards, 3 touchdowns, 150.8 quarterback rating. All righty. For once, Matt Forte is not the leading rusher. It is Cedric Benson, thanks to his 50-yard scamper. Matt Forte had a good game. My fault on the fumble. That's not you. Yeah, and then Forte had big touchdown catch there. Devin Hester with that great pylon. Oh. And we're going to the Super Bowl. We're facing, oh God, I'm nervous. We're facing the undefeated round 2 New England Patriots, greatest team ever to not win a Super Bowl. Arguably the greatest team ever, regardless of that fact. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in like a minute. So sit tight. Whoops, forgot to pause. That's okay. Alrighty. So here we are, ready to study these New England Patriots. And this is how they line up. Oh my goodness. All right. Tom Brady, easily the best quarterback of all time. Lawrence Maroney, a really good running back at the time. Heath Evans, good starting fullback. Benjamin Watson. This motherfucker scares the shit out of me. Randy Moss, Wes Welker, Matt Light, Logan Mankins, Dan Coppin, Billy Yates, Nick Kaiser. All right. So they have an elite left side of the line, but if we can get anything, it's on the right side. And out of the defense, Vince Fork, Mike Wright, Ty Warren, Jarvis Green, Mike Vrabel, Adelius Thomas, Gerard Mayo, Ellis Hobbs, Fernando Bryant. Okay, I don't know that Patriot. Interesting. Brendan Merriweather, and Rodney Harrison. Kicker, Steven Gostkowski, and Scott Player with that fucking piece of shit Terry Boea mustache is the punter for these New England Patriots. Super Bowl. We did it. Oh, before we get there, let's take a look side by side. Oh. Number 1 in points per game versus number 2 in points per game. Total offense, 7,000 yards, first in the NFL versus third in the NFL, 5,000 yards. Passing over 5,000 yards as a team. They threw for 3,800 yards. We ran for 2,166. They ran for just under 2,000. Defense, we were last place. They were second. Passing defense, we were last. They were eighth. Rushing defense, we were first. They were fourth. And turnover differential, we were seventh. We had 7, and they had at 8th place, and they were 20 in 2nd place. So they take the ball, and they don't give it away. You can see everything there. Without any further ado, here we go. 20 hours of streaming this game has come to this very moment. Just going to enjoy this little bit of silence as the crowd comes in. Here we are, Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. It's the Super Bowl. The Chicago Bears, the New England Patriots, coming out of the tunnels.
The start of this year's Super Bowl is just minutes away.
One of these two teams will leave the field as the NFL.
Here we are, the Chicago Bears.
Focus and execution. They want to establish a rhythm on offense early.
Brady's fired up. We're fired up. We're ready
Let's go to midfield
to hoist the Lombardi. And here we go. The evil empire, the Chicago Bears. Patriots win the toss. They're going to receive. So we're going to take the advantage of the wind. We're going to have the wind at our backs in the first and the fourth quarter. Oh, here we go. And it's a good win too. Walker's returning kicks. So, if there's anything to kind of take consensus about, it's that
anticipated days of the year, an unofficial holiday.
It's that they're not a great rushing team, but they have Randy Moss, so it doesn't matter. We immediately start with a 9-yard gain.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
So they got Washington, they got Ben Watson.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Another draw.
Graham comes up to make the play.
Back to back.
At the 31. Solid game
All right.
on the draw, and they convert
Let's just
for a
blitz.
first down.
We're going to come at him.
Chunky yard. You got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of down.
Only one man in the backfield. They're making some changes up front. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing it away.
Cool. Urlacher got to him quickly.
So he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 31. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Basher is there on the stop. Brady with a strong arm, and that gets him a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Patriots line up ready. 5 receivers set this time.
In a sea full of Novocaine, I want to burn on a beach where the sand is littered with razor blades. I don't know if that was a song. The Shark Attack by Census Fail. But I don't know if that was the song that just played there. But it got me going. And
The Bears with a
oh boy.
4-man front.
Oh boy. All right.
He takes
Back
the
to the
late
draw.
angle.
I'm kind of going man coverage here because A, I kind of want to double cover Randy Moss as much as I can. And also it seems like they like to run the draw play. And, oh shit. Moss is on the inside. Shit. Okay. Trips left. Shit. Okay. Hit Marcus Pollard. So we'll get out alive there on this drive.
Player is ready to punt this one away. Number 25 lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch.
All right, let's see how this defense is. We're start like always with a halfback dive, single back formation. All right, I don't like this at all. They also play some fucky-wucky defense where they'll line up with like one guy with his hand in the grass.
Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks and he has patience.
Try ace tight end drag.
First down.
So they have first and 10 here.
They're coming out in their defense. Looks like they're gonna blitz.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Big hit on the ball. Olsen gains about 7 yards on that reception.
All right.
Second and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Number 22, the lone setback.
Why did you do that? This run's not gonna work well.
Watch the snap now. Watch screen.
Can we go this? Nope.
Carry it. Number 51 hauls him down behind the line. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Ah.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Patriots.
This is what I was talking about. They run this fucky defense.
Looking for the long completion.
Yes.
Touchdown, Bears.
Bam, baby.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their
2
assignment.
passes, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Big play, Devin Hester. This is what we wish Devin Hester became. Just a bomb target. He unfortunately did not become this, but boy, we are using and abusing it here.
Moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Considering last game where it took us until like the 2-minute warning to get our first down, it's a much better start.
Has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
First and 10.
Actually, we can kind of go. We're going cover 2 here.
Field is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Pressure coming. All day to throw. Punts. Breaks away from the defender.
Jesus Christ.
What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Yeah.
From the gun,
Well, that was a covered sack.
motion.
Because he had all, gosh dang.
This one falls incomplete. Was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the
All right.
third and long. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Watson comes in motion. With the pass, caught by the receiver on the screen. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many
We'll take
plays
that,
in the
right?
playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out.
All right. Well, we'll get it 48-yard line, 49-yard line. Go flanker out, stop.
Ball right around midfield.
Show you what it is here in a second.
I can do it, baby. Danny.
They're in a zone or they're in a mismatch man.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Stiff arm to the ground. And he steps out of bounds at the 39. Good throw there and a first down.
Let's try this sprint.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on it.
Here we go. There we go. All on up, y'all.
They give it to the halfback. Thomas comes up to make the play. No
all
place
right.
to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage.
All right, it's our
needed
secret
to knock
weapon,
them
Cedric
off the ball.
Benson. See what he
That
can do.
time, the defense had all the leverage.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Hobbs is there for the tackle.
Uh-oh.
39-yard line. Hobbs is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Jason Webster will be inserted into the lineup to replace the injured corner.
I have no idea what the fuck they're doing here. This is their weird defense where they have one guy hand in the grass. Peterson's going to go. Hester might be available on the corner route. We'll see. See how this shakes out.
Going for the deep man.
By himself.
Right on target to the wide receiver.
By himself.
Down, Bears.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
We're having a Randy Moss type day. 2 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point.
Just need another 50-yard catch, and then there we go. Boom, 3 catches, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
I'm worried that the good Patriots team didn't come to play.
I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always
Like,
very
I'm
well
worried that
prepared
we
to do
had
good
a
job
tougher
calling
matchup
plays,
against the Houston
and then plays
Texans
that are
than this
designed to
Patriots
take
team.
advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10.
First and 10.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Break is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
2-yard gain.
We're going
Ball
slant
on their
crash
own
left,
2.
so we're going to bring Hillenmeyer, and we're going to slant that way. This way, if they run
They'll go from the I formation.
draw again, we're okay.
Here we go.
See?
Number
Just like that.
98 pulls him down
They want to keep running draw.
They went backward on that one.
We'll keep running man.
Very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to
Ooh,
stop
no,
it.
Hobbs is out.
They have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now.
Shit.
And his return appears to be
That
doubtful.
sucks.
Stay soft, man.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. They'll spot this one.
Worried
at the
about
23. That's 3 tackles so
Welker
far.
there.
John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
From the 28. Number 25. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 39-yard line.
Alrighty. Slash through.
The Bears will start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Number 22, the deep back. He hands it off. Number 51 comes up to make the play. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier.
Let's try a draw
Making
play
a
ourselves.
defensive play.
Stay at home. Keep moving.
Only one man in the backfield.
Shit.
Gives to the halfback. Number
Well,
31 is there
well,
on the stop at the
not so bad.
43-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line.
All right, here we go.
The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, gets rid of it, into the running back. Bryant takes him down at the 50.
Keep going with this mix of run and pass.
Slide going. Play football. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off to the back. Vrabel is there on the stop at the 40. Number 22.
Could
running
Vrabel be
guard,
the next Chicago Bears
3
coach?
tackles.
Maybe. We'll see. Let's do a toss.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's toss it the other way.
Red, 74.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. Danny.
Bosses it right. Brewski is there for the tackle at the 35.
5 yards.
So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either.
We'll take it to the second
he
quarter.
just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
So at the end of one, the score is 14-0 there. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Do another curl play.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Not quite sure what I want.
Here they come with the throw. Look at that power. Thomas makes the stop at the 23-yard line.
They're leaving him open. I'm not
the whole
taking him.
field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
We're talking about me.
On the carry. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 14. 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
8th play of this drive.
I'm gonna go fullback
Inside
flat.
the 50.
I'm actually thinking McKee on the flat
They
here.
haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20.
The birds on that.
Oh, we'll just run.
Closing in.
Damn it.
Gets Down he goes at the 14-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
You see that? Stay broken up. Be careful. Yellow. 74. Nothing. They don't get green. 16. Here we come. Back in the attack. Green. 16. Come on, fella. Nothing. It's on.
Hand it off.
Nice.
Right comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Putting together a nice drive here.
I have. There it is.
This defense in the process. 2
So I have
times
play
they
action
converted on
fullback
3rd
fake.
down.
So Clark's running the corner out. Nope. Nope.
To carry it. Number 51 is there on the stop.
All right, now we'll run it.
They chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
There we go.
Looking for the goal line. Fakes the handoff. And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. And they're in. Touchdown.
Make him make a choice.
Showed his ability to scramble with that touchdown run.
A lot of times when a team is this close to scoring, they'll call a bootleg to get the quarterback moving. Then he has the option, if they drop off, to just run it in.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point.
So we're feeling good
The extra
here.
point attempt is good. Just what they wanted to do, take a lot of time off the clock, cap it off with a touchdown.
They put out a great effort, controlling the line of scrimmage and getting some big plays that move.
A lot of rushing there.
You want to keep seeing those sticks moving if you're on offense. Stick stopping is usually a bad thing.
From the 8. The Patriots face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 31-yard line. Ball on their
I
own
can go cover
31.
2. It's weird that they're just showing that. Worried about Moss, but
The Bears come out of
I don't
the
know what
quarter
they've.
defense.
Oh, they're going
Screen
zone.
to the receiver. Stiff
So,
arm to the ground.
screen.
And he steps out of bounds at the 40.
They haven't really tried to stretch the field.
The defense didn't have time to react.
So that was a pickup of about 9.
So
Ball on their own 40.
I don't know. I'm kind of like leery. Like this might be a perfect opportunity for them to try and stretch the field.
Comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Urlacher is there for the tackle at the 49.
Like it's one of those things where I'm waiting so hard for them to just do it. that they're kind of throwing me off by not.
On the carry. Graham is there on the stop at the 48.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Just about a 3-yard gain. It's second down and 7 to go.
We're doing zone blitz, so we're gonna drop our tackles. Okay, we're.
Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the right. Misses the tackle.
I missed.
They're going to
Put him
spot
down.
this one at the 37. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try
Okay,
and
Moss
stop
is
him in the
outside on the
backfield,
right.
But he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Number 39, the lone back, Urlacher, comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the
bring
linebacker
Briggs.
gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
It's a blitz. Under pressure, gets rid of it.
Yeah, Watson was unguarded.
Is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns.
Okay.
Thread it in there
You're
against
gonna come out
coverage,
and
he can
goal
put some
line
air in.
formation, so we're
He's trying
gonna.
something downfield.
Chicago now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders. Hand off to the tailback.
Okay,
Manning
that didn't work as well as I thought it would.
Number 39 with a nice burst through the middle of time. 5-yard pickup.
I'm just gonna
Ball
keep
on the
blitzing,
16-yard
man.
line.
They're trying to run the ball. Strangely.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
He didn't have time to think about it.
Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down. On the call, McBride is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. So they come up short of the first on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here.
Okay. I think they've ran it more times than they've thrown it.
About 31 yards out. The attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Sends it safe.
Took a lot of time off the clock, and they were kind of okay running the ball, but
From the 2.
They've got a big lead, but it's very early. So you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off. Runs through the tackle. Thomas is there on the stop at the 34. Number 22 busted through for a few tough
Trey
yards.
Olsen option here.
Ball on their own 34.
So Jason McKee is gonna motion out wide. God, it sucks because Forte's my guy.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. Nobody picks up the running back.
I just decided to get there. I know because Thomas came immediately.
Let him move the chain.
He came immediately, so I just decided to throw it off to Forte once I knew the corner wasn't crashing.
Hands it off. Wilford is there on the stop. Number 22 handles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on their own 42.
Try the curls again.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw, he finds his man. Bruschi comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations
try something
where
different.
they're looking to get first down yardage.
That's their option. But I want to see if Bennett is going to get open here.
Out of the I formation. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Bennett was
Wish
the
those
one they were
routes
trying
didn't
to
run
get the
into
ball
each
to.
other.
Bryant with the coverage.
On the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 48-yard line.
Number 22 is the deep back on the carry. Brewski is there on the stop. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Try weak flood.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Throws it. And the catch is made.
Did we get it?
Bryant
We
makes the
did.
stop at the 38-yard line.
They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and that'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
They'll
Flip
go
it.
from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. He just unloaded on it.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on the
They do
33-yard
tight end
line.
post. Okay, that's not going to work when they're coming out in single high safety.
The backs are lined up in an I. Stepping up, pressure with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Got a little greedy.
Has that one
I was also like
The ball and the
sliding
defender
up in
and
the
receiver
pocket.
all got there at the same time.
I was sliding up in the pocket and trying to hit him.
following the interception. It's now first
I don't
and
know.
10.
Just beat the defending champs. Nice job,
Out of the I
Bulls.
formation. Hand it off. Harris comes
Why
up
are
to
they
make
so
the play.
insistent with running
At
the ball?
21.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Rolling. He finds his man.
Like, that's what I expect.
At the 28-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game.
You know what this does?
So it's
It
weird
keeps
that they've
one
just been
defense
so
on the
insistent
field.
with running.
It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
And it's caught. Urlacher is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Let's go.
They're making some changes up front. The Bears come out in a dime package.
Let's run, man.
Drops back with the pass. Wide receiver has it. New England calls a timeout. They have one left. Tom Brady has been perfect on this drive. So they have first and 10 here. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Protected well with the throw,
Yeah.
and the catch is made.
Jabbar
What they're doing here is
Gaffney.
keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Let's get ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
With the pass, drops the interception. Tillman was there on the coverage.
Washington, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 1.
0 for 4 on
47-yard
third down.
We got it, we got it, we got it.
The Bears come out in a dime package.
They ain't got nothing. Got me fast off the ball.
Going to the first on short yardage. Throws it right to the back. Tillman makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off with the catch. Manning is there on the stop at the 35. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Watch the face.
Dropping back. Throwing.
Ooh, Vasher.
And the coverage on the play.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or take him
All right,
down
Moss
for
is
the
on the.
The Bears come out.
He's
in a
on the
nickel
inside.
package.
Hold him right here.
Going to the first on short yardage. And he
Okay,
makes
pop
the grab.
past the Pollard.
Let me tell you, there's no one calmer in the pocket than Tom Brady.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Time to call the special teams play.
They're kicking a field goal.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. He's good for the second time with that kick.
All right, 21-6. Unless we return this one.
They'll return this one.
No.
From the 2.
Ah. Just for some,
And this should be the last
just
play
for
of
some
the
shits and giggles.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Going long. He made the catch. The 10. Touchdown, Bears.
Oh, hey, there's a ref. I bet I just kind of punished them for not
Number 9 comes
going
in to
for the
attempt point
touchdown on
after.
that last drive, man.
The point after is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Chicago 28. New England 6.
All right, one more half of football, and we are done with Madden 09 on the channel.
Number 3 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
288 total yards.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by number 23.
Okay.
If they keep playing like they did in the first half, you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
Let's go with the draw.
The Bears will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
God, the moving graphic
Number
in that
22
is
the
terrible.
deep back. Well play. Is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front.
We ran the same amount of
Can
plays.
take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 4. Looking for room. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 46. Number 22 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Not today.
Out of the I formation. Going to the left.
Oh, damn
Number
it.
31 takes him down before he can get
By a
the
yard,
Adrian
inches.
Peterson can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game, and you have to be able to pass in the NFL. But I'll tell you this, if you can't run and stop the run, it makes it very hard to win a championship.
From the 13-yard line.
Oof.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 18.
At the 18-yard line.
All right, Brady, what you guys got for me? Kind of getting bored with your
The
bullshit.
Bears come out in a dime package.
Go
Throw
to
it.
screen.
Brian Urlacher continues to stop the ball carrier. This time he picks up his 9th tackle.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
Watch the man.
Brady starts out of the shotgun.
I can do it, baby. Get me going.
26, what are you doing?
Throws it. Almost picked
Nice.
off. Till with the coverage.
Moss, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Close now.
Chicago with 6 defensive backs. He hands it off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Tillman brings him down before he can reach the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You never
Oh,
see the
boy.
quarterback uses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Player will come in now to punt it away. Number 25 sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards. Ball on their own 15.
Yeah, they got the wind at their back right now.
We're talking about brilliant, so we're going to take it.
Number 22, the deep back, receives the handoff. Harrison is there on the stop at the 22.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
Just punt it. Fuck it.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's on. Here we go. Yeah, you see me. They soft, man.
Give it to the halfback. Bruschi brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a gain of about 1.
Check out my football game.
2.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
What's on the football game?
Hold the look.
Hands off to the tailback. Bryant comes up to make the play. Solid yardage on that one.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock. But the key thing is
Broncos
you
are
have
up.
to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Hey, let's go. All right, let's go. Set. Will.
They give it to the halfback. Rodney Harrison stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball on the ground.
Try a pitch.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Bears come out in the bunch formation. Toss play to the right. Rodney Harrison was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Excellent run for a 1st down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the 1st.
Ball on their own 42.
Just gonna keep running it, man.
Here we go.
It's 28-6.
Hands it off to the back. Number 31 comes up to make the play. Gain of 5 on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
On the 47-yard line.
We turning it up. Go make a play. Yeah, keep it up. Hey, let's go one team.
Gets the call. Harrison is there on the stop at the 40. 13-yard gain.
Gain on the play.
Try a cutback.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Green, 58.
With a counter play. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give him the ball.
Second and 2.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the play. Watch this.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 20.
Nobody wanted to block Mayo.
His 5th of the game. He picked up the 1st on that carry. 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off to the back. Harrison is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
5-yard gain.
Benson with a
on the
nice
play.
burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Sorry, I got a text, but it's fine because we're killing clock. Counter.
11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
With a counter play. Kenny Bruschi has played sideline to sideline today. 4-yard gain on the play.
On the play.
Let's see, do we have a toss play here? We do. Let's try this.
12th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Cross to the right looking for the 1st down. Number 51 tackles him, but not before the 1st down is reached.
That's fine.
Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so
Fine.
let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Number 9 heads out to try this field goal.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
Through the upper tips and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what
13
worked and what
plays,
didn't.
59
Next
yards,
drive, we'll get
3:49 off the clock.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Welker. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Welker on the return.
Just gonna keep running cover 2 until they
Ball on their own 22.
exploit me, and we can actually make this an interesting game.
Under 10, 10.
Only one
Doesn't
man
seem
back.
like they want to do their part.
They give it to the halfback. Urlacher is there for the tackle.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Gain of 2. Ball on their own 24.
Strike 2.
What's the hard count? We're talking about
Brady from the shotgun.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Let's go. Let's go. Watch out.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
They're looking now at 3rd and long.
It's so crazy how like some games it's like I can't do anything to stop it, and
I
then
think this defense
all of a
looks
sudden
forward to these
I can't
third
do
down
anything to like
situations because they've
not
been
stop it.
stopping them today.
Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
The intended receiver on the play.
Sheesh, dude. I almost like I don't know. I almost want to punt it just so we can
Player
try
comes
and
into the
get
game
something
for the
there.
punt. Number 25 is the deep return man.
Oh, brother.
From the 18-yard
Oh.
line. Great hang time on that punt.
The
Ball on their
Bears
own
will
18.
start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
With a counterplay. Wilfork comes up to make the play. At
No.
the 19-yard
Okay.
line.
He's just tired.
Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner
Flea
down.
flicker.
It's
Why
second
not?
down
Who cares?
and 10 to go.
At this point, 31-6. Like, I don't feel like trying it anymore.
Good shoot.
Throws it.
Surge on that.
And it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
13 attempts, 254, 3 touchdowns.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 44. Solid game. Picks up another tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers
Where's the
to set up
reverse?
his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
I don't know where it is. Is it in like here? There it is. Let's see if we can get
Ball
anything
on
on the
their own
reverse.
44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Going to the right. To carry it, he gets the call on the reverse.
Oh, nice.
The
Oh, no way. Oh, no way. On the reverse. Let's go.
An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
What? No way. You kidding me? Jeez.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bears ahead of the Patriots 38-6. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Can't believe the reverse actually worked. And it's funny because like the dude laid out Grossman, but that was almost just as good as a block. Like it's almost just as good if it
This one
went
is
that way
taken
as
by
if it
Lowe.
went the other way.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final
New
whistle.
England will
1st and
start
10.
the drive at the
I was so
50-yard line.
I'm so annoyed that I was so worried about this boogeyman team.
Go, baby. Regular.
And like here I am fucking around in the Super Bowl in the 3rd quarter.
Going to the air on 1st down. Hits the receiver on the screen. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 19. Moss picks up about 4 yards on that reception. It's 2nd down. And
Like with how we
6.
got torched and burned, and he has more 4th quarter comebacks in his career. Come on.
Brady back in the shotgun. He hands it off, throws it, and it's complete. Urlacher comes up to make the play.
They're not gonna
at
run
the
hurry up.
26-yard line.
Dynamite. Hold the line.
Patriots go.
Here we go, baby.
Rolling. is there for the tackle.
Why don't
At
they
the
just run a
27-yard
fucking
line.
seam route?
Passing
Like,
on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big
it's
runs
like,
on first
oh,
down
my team is
or any
really, really
typical
bad
passing
against
situation.
passing.
Gets the pass off.
Finally. It's like my team is really bad against passing, so what do? Run the ball and they screen passes. What? What? You have Randy Moss and Tom Brady,
Looking to run it here.
and you're going to run the ball and throw screen
At the
passes?
46, number 39 runs it
Well,
through
they're-
the middle again of about
they're
6.
Running screen
Second
passes
and
to
3
Randy
coming
Moss
up
at least,
here.
but it doesn't make any fucking sense what they're doing.
The Bears come out in a dime package. Rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Graham comes up to make the play.
Kind of played that
At
like
the
shit.
19-yard line.
I wanted him
So
to
they're
throw
able
it.
to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Are they? They're down 38-6.
Number 39, the lone back, Urlacher, is there for the tackle. Number 39 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Why are you running the ball? It's the fourth quarter.
Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Gain of about 8.
What the fuck?
So on third down, they had to
Like,
get
I'm not
it to
even
the 9
trying to defend the run, and Urlacher is just stuffing him. Back-to-back plays.
This
Third
team
and
has
7.
to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Dropping back, throws it. A little off target, but caught. Manning is there on the stop. Collar can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. It's fourth down and 3 yards to go.
This is kind of why I think I initially started.
Stop 'em one more time, they'll get it back. Incomplete.
They run a
pass.
screen. I'm going to run a quarterback boot. I don't know what else to do. What other dumb shit do I have in this fucking playbook?
So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
Loss on the play. Second and 14. Ball on the 9-yard line.
From the gun, drops back, throwing. Hits the receiver on the screen. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
What other
The
dumb
screen
shit do
can
I
really
have
be
in
an
this
effective
fucking
play. It's a high
playbook?
percentage pass designed to allow the receiver
Do a screen to the
create
other
his
side.
opportunities.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Swings it out to the left side. Spins away.
Oh,
Makes
we
the
got
stop
stopped
before
up.
the first down is reached. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
We got caught in like a log jam.
Maynard is ready to punt this one away. Welker into return. From the 29.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue.
One
of pride.
wide
They
receiver.
want to prove that they're better than they played so far.
It's going to blitz. I don't care.
Chicago lines up in a 4-3. With the counterplay. Graham comes up to make the play. At the 36. Number 39. Having a great season rushing the ball. He's now carried for over 1,500 yards.
Hey, good job, Lawrence Maroney. Bring in all my linebackers.
Brady scans the defense from the gun. Watson moves in motion. With the throw, he finds his man. Graham is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Just going to keep
He's
bringing
always very
linebackers.
composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open
Go ahead and press
receiver,
Moss. Who
this
cares?
is the kind of guy you're talking about.
They give it to the half.
Draw play.
Number 98 is there on the stop at the 44. Number 39 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9 coming up here.
44-yard line.
Alert! 5-5. Try dog.
Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Swings it out to his running back. Manning comes up to make the play.
What's actually funny is like the linebacker blitz and the press coverage might
You know, when it
actually
comes to
be
making
a
the right
good
decisions,
defense.
this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
He's got 30 passes, but less than 200 yards. I have less than.
Moves in motion. Steps up. Throws it. Manning makes the tackle.
I have
At
less
the 24. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They're coming with the blitz.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch that screen.
The Bears come out on a 4-3. Closing in with the pass, and it's complete. They're going to spot this one at the 18-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. The rush was up,
Yeah, I
but
could
it's
send
a
even
nice
more
gain
people.
thanks to a nice throw by Brady.
He read the blitz, and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. 4th down here is kind of a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
2-minute
Goal
warning
line,
coming
blitz
up.
C.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside.
I'll guard Washington.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Throws it. He finds his man. Tillman is the guy who's there to bring
It's
him
funny
down.
if they go no huddle. Oh, I was gonna say if they go no huddle, I'll still be in good position.
No stop that motor. You can't stop me. Watch it back. Keep it up.
Blitz is on. Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. They're just a yard away now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Get it, son. It's showtime, baby.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line
Oh, he's
backwards
okay.
on that play. Watch it here.
Okay.
The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. The Patriots still down by a bunch. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here's the onside kick. Chicago recovers it. The Bears will start this drive from the 43. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hester screen because I don't really care.
Let's go now.
They're coming with the blitz. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side.
Oh, damn it. They pushed me
Out
out.
of bounds at the 26-yard line. Just
Like I'm doing that
a
ironically, but it's
You know,
actually
screen
working.
passes are about selling the long pass, and the defense was willing to buy that one.
Under 10.
Pull back handoff. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 26. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
He takes the delayed handoff. Rabel is there on the stop at the 24. Number 22.
Just
Battles his way forward.
fullback,
Appears to be
halfback,
a 2-yard
fullback.
pickup.
I'm gonna go for it because I don't care to kick it.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the fullback. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
This is an aggressive call when they should probably kick the field goal.
Almost.
Thomas is there on the stop at the 18. It's first and
Not even
10.
calling real defense. It's bare fire. I know it as engage 8.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John.
I'll play
The
real
defense brought
defense.
everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz
Oh,
before he wants to.
Let's do our thing.
disappointing.
The
I thought this game
Patriots
would have been-
line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Complete to the wide receiver, and he's ridden out at the 38-yard line.
I'll tell you, he's got moves on moves. So when he gets his hands on
Those
the
would have been
ball,
much more
you better
challenging.
be in perfect position to tackle. or else
Sucks when
gonna
it's a
make you
dud.
look pretty silly.
When I had that crazy Vikings
The Bears
game,
line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Welker didn't have much room to do anything with that.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
The throw. Tillman is there on the stop. And again,
Someone
he
hurt?
demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
The result of the play is a first down.
Don't stop that long.
Under pressure. Tom Brady gets dropped. The defense is the big reason this team has the lead. They've gotten to the quarterback 4 times. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Dropping back. Throws it. Interception.
All right. Oh, and a face mask?
Might be
And
a face mask.
All right, we
Will it be
finally.
5 or 15 yards?
First down.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You
Really?
just never know what could happen on a toss play.
First and 10.
Yeah, he's the fucking POG. 4 touchdowns.
Brewski is there on the stop. At the 40.
They're not calling timeout.
Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Let's go. We're coming to red. Let's go now. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Right there. Watch the man. Yeah, you see everything you got. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Defense. One of us will make a play.
Still taking it.
There's a run.
And just like that, with probably one of the worst game, or not worst, but like most boring, not entertaining, not close, not competitive, we win. Yay.
13. This is Al Michaels and John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
But we're Super Bowl champs. We're Super Bowl champs. We did the thing. The confetti's going down. I don't know why Adrian Peterson has the game ball. I think he got like 1 carry. Tom Brady loses the Super Bowl yet again. We're Super Bowl champions. This is the way that all good things must come to an end. I have won the Super Bowl. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to us for this journey that we have been on. There were some highs. There were some high highs. There were some low lows. And some creamy, creamy middles. So we'll do one last check of the newspaper. And we'll sign off and say goodbye. 38-13 goes the final. Not even going to check things out. Devin Hester was the player of the game. He had 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdown receptions, and then that reverse 50-yard. I can't believe that reverse worked. And then he took it 50 yards. That's incredible. What else can be said there? Here it is. Newspaper. We'll see the national and then we'll check out the local. Titletown. Super Bowl win vaults Chicago into history. Chicago did it. They beat the New England Patriots to claim what 32 teams devote 12 months of every year to, a Super Bowl title. After the game, Coach Smith told the crowd in front of the podium that he would break tradition and skip the theme park visit. I'm going home to see my family, he said. Selections announced. Washington Redskins punter Derek Frost has been named to the Pro Bowl. National news, by the way. Hawaii, here we come. Texans right guard Mike Breesel. He's going to Hawaii. Young gun. Sonoris Moss I guess dreams do come true. I found out from my agent this morning that I'm going to the Pro Bowl. I never would have expected this coming into the season. I never thought I'd get my chance this early, and I never really given much respect around the league. I guess that's all out the window now. I can't wait until Hawaii. Man, isn't that nice that people were excited to go to the Pro Bowl? Clinton Portis, another player that has increased his marketability recently, is Washington Redskins halfback Clinton Portis. His recent Pro Bowl selection, trip number 1, has increased visibility around the league and made him a bit more popular. Really? He's one time? It's crazy. Pro Bowl results are in. Vikings halfback Maurice Hicks. Again, he has said the same thing that Snorris Moss said. All right. One last check of the Chicago Tribune. Champion Bears, Super Bowl win, vaults Chicago into history. Same thing as the National. The NFL's finest. Chicago Bears wide receiver Devin Hester was named to the Pro Bowl today. I'm not sure I agree with that select. What? Oh, is that Hester saying that? Or is that the fucking Kerry Milton? What are you talking about, dude? I'm not sure I agree with that selection. There were plenty of other deserving players that could have gone. Who votes on this thing anyway? The fans? What? Williams, Hawaii bound. Let's see who else is going to the Pro Bowl. Everything's about the fucking Pro Bowl. Matt Forte has been named to the Pro Bowl. I should have looked at the newspaper beforehand. I know Cruz. All right, one last time. Let's check out the league leaders. We'll see how we finished. So, Grossman, 4,500 yards, 43 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Matt Forte, 399 carries, 1,795 yards. I think Cedric Benson had more yards in the playoffs. Devin Hester, 75 catches, 1,500 yards, 17 touchdowns. But, hey, there was more deserving people. Okay. Brian Urlacher, even though he missed, he only played, he played 10 games. He led the team in tackles with 84. Mike Brown had 55. Nate Vasher led with 9. And Devin Hester had 2,299 yards. Kick return, 4 tutties. Longest was 99 yards. All right, let's check out the NFL leaders in yards. Rex Grossman, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Mark Bulger, and Matt Schaub. Fucking Matt Schaub. Touchdowns, Grossman with 43, Peyton 32, Mark Bulger, John Kitna, and Ben Roethlisberger. Oh, and Drew Brees. Whoops. There we go. Interception leader, Eli Manning, Joe Flacco, Brees, Brady, Delhomme, all had 11. Whoops. Rushing, Clinton Portis went over 2,000 yards. He fucking should have been. LT, Westbrook, Marion Barber, Brandon Jacobs, all at 1,800 yards. Touchdown leaders, Barber, Forte, Westbrook, Tomlinson, Lawrence Maroney. Receiving, Randy Moss had 109 receptions. Marvin Harrison, Braylon Edwards, Andre Johnson, Reggie Brown all had. Round out the top. Devin Hester leads the league, but hey, there's more deserving players. Randy Moss also had 1,500. Andre Johnson, Torrey Holt, and Marvin Harrison. Touchdown leaders, Hester, Steve Smith, Randy Moss, Andre Johnson, and Roy Williams. Defensive tackles leader, David Harris of the New York Jets. Antonio Pierce, Pat Willis, John Beeson, Jeremiah Trotter. TFLs, Urlacher, Brown, okay, what the fuck. Sacks, Javon Curse, Pat Will, Mario Williams, Charles Grant, and Chauncey Davis. Interceptions, Nate Vasher, Ed Reed, Ken Hamlin, Carlos Rogers, and Corey Ivy. And kicks, who hit the longest field goal of the season? I did! Robbie Gould, 57 yards. Probably the only one who attempted that, too. Punting, who had the most net average yards? Brad Maynard. Whoa. Us. Who punted the most? Sam Cook. All right. Kick return. 84 kick. What the fuck? No wonder I had 2,000 yards. 4 touchdowns. Longest kick return, Allen Rossum and David Kirkus. Punts. Yamon Figures. Ted Ginn led the league. He also had 3 touchdowns. So did Sean McDonald. Longest, Ted Ginn, 98 yards. Wes Welker, 94. And Josh Wilson. So, when all is said and done, this season of Madden 09 ends with a Chicago Bears Super Bowl victory. So, with nothing left to be said other than goodbye and thank you for joining for this long, many parts, many hours. I had some fun, some not so fun. Say this one was a little bit in between. I was hoping for a more competitive Super Bowl, but so alrighty. I will see you later. Goodbye and good night.